Hey friends, and welcome to Rain City Wargaming's Wych Pigeon community livestream. I'm Jake.
I'm Garrett.
And we have got a great game for you tonight. Garrett, what is it?
Well, tonight we have John and his lovely Custodes, the golden boys and gals of the Banana Republic, and Tony and the Orks, the youngest of mushrooms.
We've got a Rochambeau to see who's going to go first, don't we?
Are we already getting into that?
What? Did I skip something? What did I skip?
I don't know either.
I don't know.
The answer is
been
yes.
a little while.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We're all tired.
Ha-ha! I changed my strategy. We're going to start with the Orks. Tony has brought us some bully boys. These are the Orks where the War Boss Knobs and Mega Knobs get to do an additional wah. And all the strats are for those Mega Knobs and Knobs. We're going to zoom here. We got Gazgul himself leading the pack, leading this wah, with Makari hiding back there. We've got, they're all Orcs. We've got Knobs. We've got Mega Knobs. We've got a big mech in Mega Armor.
That's a War Boss.
That's a War Boss?
Yeah, the big mech is the weird stuff.
That's the big mech.
Yep.
All right, that's the big mech. That's the War Boss. What else have we got? We've got several trucks. These are trucks.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm going to mix this all up because they all look
the same. It's okay, I got you. These are Squighog boys.
Squighog boys, that one I know.
Mm-hmm.
Led by Moonrock Ska Band.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Battle Wagon as well, which does not have a hard case so that it can carry gas.
Mm-hmm.
More trucks. And hiding around some there are also some Gretchen, because you got to have bodies to put on points. And I think then... Oh, yes, War Boss and War Boss in Mega Armor. And that is the Bully Boys.
So it looks like the War Boss, the regular on-foot War Boss, is the Goth Raka. He's the guy with the slash-top hat and the microphone.
Nice. Yeah, I love that one.
Sick boy. Well, anyway, let's look at some Banana Boys. And girls.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the Custodes. It's a very simple list here. Today we're running Shield Host. So we got a Blade Wizard up here in front with 4 Wardens, not 5 Wardens, 4 Wardens. And they all have their spears. The Blade Wizard gives them advance and charge once per game. He also has the Panopta specs for ignore cover. That is Valerian, gives everybody permanent AOC in his squad with more Wardens. Got a Captain on Dawn Eagle Jetbike for Captain on Dawn Eagle Jetbike things. Weirdly enough. We're going back to the Wardens here for some reason. Great job filming here, Garrett. Well done. We've got 2 squads of Custodian Guard, all with their spears. We've got 2 squads of, 1x5 Witch Seekers here behind them. Got 2x4 Witch Seekers. Dang it, I said the prosecutors. Well, we got 2x4 Witch Seekers. They all got flamers. We got 2 Terminator-y boys. Those are some big chunky lads. And a Caladius, a squad of 3 Venatari with their spears for lance on the charge, and a free Rabbit Ingress, and another Caladius. So it's all in all pretty simple list. It's going to run at you, it's going to shoot you, and then it's going to fight you.
I mean, we've got 2 armies here that very much want to be getting into melee in each other's faces and fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have a good crump here tonight.
We should. If only the Golden Wah was still around, so we could have opposing Wahs.
That would be fun.
That'd be funny.
All right, I think we're ready to zoom in and take a look at the deployment and talk about the mission here. So, first things first, let's talk about the deployment. It is tipping point. So we have that, stepped deployment, 12 inches, 20 inches on each side.
Also known as new corners.
Yep. As you can see, our players deploying along those lines right now. The mission, which I don't presently have a card for, is Take and Hold.
Which is simple. It's just 5 points per objective you control, up to 15 points total.
Easy money. 5, 10, 15. And the mission rule is Raise Banners. So at the end of each turn, if you have battle line units that control an objective marker, get an extra VP. Notably, Bully Boys didn't bring any battle line. No
Why
battle
would
line.
you?
No
and
need to.
The Custodes just have those 2 squads of guard.
Right. So the secondary will be 1 or 2 points, right?
Or more, depending on how far those guards get up the field.
A couple points here and there. So it's really going to be about the primary, and it's really going to be about those secondaries as well. Do we want to talk about army rules, detachment rules, that sort of thing?
Sure, you won.
Alrighty. For the Orks, their army rule, of course, is the Wah!
War.
3 A's and an exclamation point everywhere it's written in the rules. Very specifically. Once per battle at the start of a round, Tony can declare the Wah. Until the next round, the Orks get advance and charge, they get an extra strength and attack in melee, and they get a 5-up invuln across the board. The Bully Boys detachment rule is that, again, once per game, they can get a second Wah for another battle round, but it only affects the War Boss, Knobs, and Mega Knobs. And the War Boss still has to be alive to do that, which he usually will be.
Because there's, 3 in that list.
For strats, all of the strats specifically only affect Knob and Mega Knob units, which, there's a lot on there, so... they can do force a desperate escape on a fall back with an extra -1 on that roll, or just a -1 on that roll if it's the Wah. They can do mortals on the charge, which again gets better on the Wah. They can shoot or fight on death, which again gets better if it's the Wah. You might be seeing a theme here. Reroll 1s to hit, or reroll all hits in the Wah. They can consolidate D3+3 or 6 inches in the Wah. And then Armor of Contempt in the shooting phase. No Wah relation for that one.
Yeah, you've outclassed me here. I haven't looked up my stratagems. I, once again, forgot to look up my stuff beforehand. So, hear me out on this one. So, as I explained earlier, there's one enhancement. It's on the Blade Wizard, and it gives ignore cover for ranged attacks. Not that you get cover in melee anyway. But the Custodes, their army rule is karate. They all know karate, except for the sisters. Even the tanks know karate. Tank karate. And in the fight phase, you either get to choose lethal hits or sustained hits. You get to do that unit by unit now instead of for the entire army. Just about every time it's more worth to do the sustained hits than the lethals. It is what it is. For the shield host specifically, you have a choice to make in the fight phase as well. Or it's actually at the start of every battle round. Forgive me. You either get to choose you crit on 5s in melee, or you get +1 AP in melee. Just about always you want to crit on 5s. Because everybody's got 5 attacks.
Everyone's got their sustained.
and
critting on 5s.
And critting on 5s. It hurts. It hurts a lot. For stratagems here, we got some pretty simple ones. I know there's a sticky objective. You can spend 1 CP for a 4-up feel no pain against mortal wounds. So that'll be useful against, the charge face mortals or if something explodes.
When does that one trigger?
Any phase. Just after a mortal wound has been allocated to a Custodes model.
So strictly better than how...
Watchers in the Dark work. Yeah, Watchers in the Dark suck eggs. In certain situations, they suck eggs, unfortunately.
Against...
Thousand Suns, specifically.
So aggressive.
You have Avenge the Fallen. It's 1 CP. You get to add an extra attack if you are under starting strength.
Nice.
Or if you're under half strength, you get 2 extra attacks. There is -1 to be hit in the fight phase, which is pretty damn good. What the hell is multi-potentiality? Fall back and shoot and charge.
Nice.
That has multiple potentials in there, for sure. Sticky objectives, as I mentioned before, and then there's a lethal or sustained. You get karate and shooting.
Nice.
Yeah, for 1 CP. I've never seen that strat be used.
Gun karate.
Gun karate. Gun kata, you could say.
How much is the sticky? Just 1?
It's all 1.
That's pretty good.
Hey, same with the Orks. All the strats are 1. I like when all the strats are 1. Easier to think about.
Easier to remember.
And knights are weird. Mostly the strats are 2 in knights.
Garrett.
That's me.
You should riff for a minute because I'm going to go fix it.
Okay. Our table is crooked. We're going to fix that. Oh, specifically?
Ed just always gets really sad about it, I know, in the past, so...
And now that just makes me not want to fix it.
I know it does. But,
Keep going.
Now if we do... Keep going. Yeah. If we do fix it... keep going, yeah. If we do fix it, Ed, now we'll have more Smith paradoxes.
Keep going. More Smith paradoxes?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That will be incurred. I would keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You see, this is why we need the live feedback. Keep going.
It takes 2.
Hey, that's the money. Perfect. Stop there. Yeah, beautiful, everything amazing. Thank you, friends, everyone. But yeah, now that we've fixed it, I anticipate, because we made Ed happy, we'll see some more Smith Paradox tonight.
I don't know. He's probably too busy playing Deadlock to actually watch our stream.
You say that, but everybody's been playing Space Marine too.
He hasn't. He's been playing Deadlock.
Oh, okay,
Usually with me.
I see how it is.
I know, because he's usually been playing with me.
Insider information.
Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, though, now that we have the table fixed and our lovely commentator is now back,
It's me.
priority targets.
Ooh, this is a great question because I didn't finish taking my notes today, so I only have half of the notes.
Well, I can tell you, for the Custodes anyway, you want to take out the Wardens as fast as you can. You want to make them pop their once per game Feel No Pain. It's 4 Feel No Pain, once per game for an entire phase. You want to make them pop that as fast as you possibly can, because it is really annoying to deal with something with 3 wins, a 2-up save, a 4-up invuln, and a 4-up Feel No Pain. Really, really goddamn annoying.
Yeah.
But if they pop it, then they're much less protective.
Other things not to underestimate with Custodes, because I've made these mistakes. The Alaris, the Uppy Downy, can come in and just mess things up, so you just got to be aware of that.
Yeah.
And the Venatari with the free Rapid
Ingress.
Ingress.
But it looks like they're on the board.
Okay.
It looks like they're up at the top there. Yeah,
I think those are the bikes up top.
there's only one bike, and it's the captain.
Huh. I don't know then.
And there was only one captain, and it's the captain. So.
He's the captain now.
Technically, Valerian's a captain.
Oh shit! No, I was wrong. Okay, so there's one bike, and it's a captain, and then the other captain
Is a named character.
is a named character. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Technicality.
Someone in chat, tell me if I'm wrong, but from my reading of this list, I think the Mega Knobs are what's going to be
Yeah, they're the
scary.
biggest threat.
They're
Yeah.
the big threat.
Yeah.
They've got the character support. All of the synergies are on the Knobs and Mega Knobs. Mega Knobs.
They get a 5-up Feel No Pain in the wall.
Yeah. Exactly. They've got that 2-up one, and one of them with the Big Mech's got the 4-up versus range, so you're gonna have to fight them in melee, which I get with most armies to say is like that's where the Orks want to be. You don't want to be there, but the Custodes also want to be in melee. So that's the thing that's gonna be really interesting to me.
Right.
It's gonna be a game of who gets the charge off first.
Yeah. The big issue with that ends up being the Custodes will wipe anything they touch, but they have a potential to be wiped when they are touched. They're much less defensive than they were back in the Index days.
Exactly.
Is it like glass cannon-y?
It can be. Can you make a 4-up?
Okay. So yeah.
Because the
Can you flip a coin?
the kill saws, the twin kill saws, I believe, are 2 damage each,
Yes,
and then the war bosses go up to 3, I think.
I would guess. I didn't get to one of those.
But I know the vehicles are in a bad way if they get touched by Mazrog and the Squighog boys, because they're anti-vehicle 4.
Yeah, so that's the other thing is the Squighog boys are gonna need to go after those tanks, right? Because those are the vehicles. You want to get to them because those big guns hurt.
And Mazrog just deletes vehicles.
If they just roll up to a vehicle, it's gone. All right, it looks like our players are done deploying. Alrighty, so let's turn on those mics and get an overview of who is what is where.
Go ahead. What you got?
Yeah,
deployed
gotcha.
and-
So here on the right-hand side, we have Mazrog Scragbad leading a group of 8 Squighog boys with 2 bomb squigs. These are my tank hunters. Then I have War Boss with an attack squig leading a group of 10 knobs in a truck. I got 5 mega knobs and a big mech and mega armor in a second truck. Gretchen, nothing special. There's a 4-up invulnerable save against ranged attacks on the War Boss and Mega Armor when he's, on the Big Mech and Mega Armor when he's not deployed in the truck. So next we have a truck with a bunch of Gretchen in it, and then we have the Battle Wagon carrying Gazkul Fraka himself, leading 2 bodyguards. And not shown is a War Boss in Mega Armor, who is deployed into Deep Strike with 2 Mega Knobs with Twin Link Kill Saws.
Sick. And the banana boat.
Enhancements, I have the Teleporta on the Warboss and Mega Armor doing the Deep Strike. And then that's actually it. I didn't have enough space for more than one enhancement.
All right.
Joan.
Cool. From further away to towards me, we've got a unit of Wardens led by a Blade Champion
I was
for
wrong.
Advance and Charge, a unit of Witch Seekers, a unit of Guard. I've got 2 Caladius tanks deployed as shown, another unit of Witch Seekers, a unit of Wardens led by Valerian, 4 Guard, 5 Prosecutors, and a Shield Captain. I have 1 unit of 3 Venatari and 1 unit of 2 Terminators in reserve. And then my Blade Champion also has an enhancement, ignores cover in the shooting phase.
Very nice. Blade Champ, which one is that?
That is the red guys. Yep.
guy.
There's a Blade Champ buried in there.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, the nice thing
Beautiful
about
models, by
Custodes
the
is
way.
that it's
Thank
such
you.
an elite army
Likewise.
that you can do different colors
Ready to
per
play some
squad.
Orks?
Let's do it. Let's go in.
You don't run out of
Scroll
colors.
Right.
Good luck.
Same to you. It's time to get to crumping.
All right. Looks like Orcs and Orange.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'm going first.
Orcs going first. That's the other thing I want to count. We were talking about counting
Okay.
how often we win or lose.
Can I start? Is that?
I have
Rochambeau
some
was
scout
beginning.
moves.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
Other than
I
that,
feel like
do you have
very
any
often
pregame?
whoever I put in the blue
no
slot on the
scouts.
left goes first.
Really?
Really often.
I think you're superstitious.
A little stitious.
Very superstitious.
Going to scout.
Now, the interesting thing with Custodes is running Sisters and Rhinos, because those Witch Seekers get a scout move, which means the Rhino gets a scout move. That can be really
I would
advantageous
like to
to move
say
them
now
up
that
and
you've done
cover
your. Is that
and
the only
whatnot.
scout?
I have scouts with the other unit of Witch Seekers, I think.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see.
Producer Lily.
Yeah,
Players
I'll
are
go
a little
ahead
hot
and,
players.
and move them out. No, they'll stay put.
Okay.
It was okay earlier, but now.
Proceed.
All right. I'm gonna turn 1 Wah.
Turn 1 Wah. All
Turn
right.
one.
I need to
Alrighty.
get-
Right off the
I need to
bat.
get moving. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna
got
start
2 turns
movement
of it,
here
why
with
not
the
make use of it, eh?
Mazrog.
Both get command points.
Tony,
And you probably should.
if you
take a look
don't hit
at
him
your
with the
cards.
8 down, are you really doing it right?
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
It's easy to forget when you play a melee army like Orcs. Who cares about the objective?
Defend Stronghold. It looks like I need another one because
Okay.
I got Defend Stronghold. Bring it down and Assassination. Oh, these would have been nice.
Bring it down.
Maybe a
and
turn and a half.
assassination.
Maybe 2 turns from now. I'll take them. I'll keep them. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna pay a CP to get rid of them and redraw. And it's it's one or both, right?
One.
It's
Just
one.
So I'm gonna put Assassination away
Okay.
and keep Bring It Down because you only have 3 characters. Yeah, 2 characters.
I have the Shield Captain on a bike, Valerian, and the Blade Champ.
Alrighty.
And then, just so you know, I give up 2 points per tank for Bring It Down.
Got it. Okay, so I got Containment as my replacement, which I'll take.
Containment's a good.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead
Step
and
out of your
start
deployment.
moving
Grab it.
that.
And bump, bump. But it might be a little hard for
Advancing
both corners.
Mazrog Scragbad and his unit of Squighog boys. We got 3, 4,
This is not
15
necessarily
inches.
what you want to be doing on your WA turn, but
Sorry, 13 inches.
Doesn't help that he doesn't really have a whole lot of units that are going to want to do actions.
I mean, I wonder when you know you have the 2-turn WAs, first WA turn, just purely defensive, just give me that 5 up invul and let me
Let me get up the table.
get up the table and
This game could
worry
be
a little
over
less.
very quickly.
It might be. Alrighty, so following everybody up here.
In classic Tony fashion, he's got the Taylor's tape measure. Nice
Bomb
and
squid
loose.
tokens up front so I don't forget them. Alrighty, and I can move this truck through the 4-inch gap from here to here.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I think it's 2 to pivot, and then I get my 10. Oops. And I'll disembark my Mega Knobs
Sellers.
right on top of it.
go. I mean, you've got the target there. Might as well go tag him.
Yeah, boop, boop. That is going to leave him open to a charge, though,
It
potentially. The Blade Champion is up at the top, so that advance and charge isn't really going to help him much.
Maybe that's the bait you want, right? Like,
There we go. That should
get
be
1 unit in there
should be 3 inches.
Meganob's maybe
Yeah,
not the
looks
one
good enough.
All right.
No.
Yeah, looks good.
to do that with, but give them something to charge up, so now you have a bunch of charge targets for everything else.
Yeah. A little mic repositioning, excuse us.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
spec these
notably,
Gretchen out
one of the
just to
trucks
leave
that
it.
Tony is putting a unit in transport gives it their scout move. It do. It do.
Indeed. What were you saying?
Notably, one of the trucks that Tony is using today, I believe it's Rolls, not to be confused
So I
with its
have one
brother
inside of this
Royce.
building on the other side of the wall. with one on top to show you
Rolls
in there.
has a couple of Deathwing Knights shields on its back.
I have a
Oh,
Gretchen
nice.
inside of this
From
building.
our little trophies
but
from
he's
our
on
last game.
Top of the building to show that he's inside with this group.
Here's some, just so you
If you want to have,
track your.
Sweet.
For me, deep striking, just so you cover your backfield accordingly.
That's awesome. I will do that. Thank you.
from this angle, it looks like those are lit
Next,
from the lights in the
moving
room.
the truck.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. There's some acrylic plates. I kind of hope we get some more at Clash 2. Because they
Of
give
the
us some
measuring sticks? Yeah, those are really nice.
Those were rad. Yeah, if you want to have a really fun game, play into Bully Boys as Deathwing and just bring
then
as many
disembarking
Terminators
my
as you
Gretchen
can.
here.
And just survive.
Yeah,
Boy.
it's a lot of fun. Here they come, they are mushroom.
I don't have enough attacks to kill all of the Gretchen in one.
Actually, I think I'm gonna leave them
You guys
deployed.
stay in?
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna leave them deployed in the end. They're not close enough to do anything. I think.
Truck can.
Um,
No, can't quite. I was
take a
thinking
look
containment,
where
but
we're
then I was like,
going
wait, no, you
from
gotta be on the
here.
port edge.
Yeah,
in
You
order
have to
to,
be wholly
like, if
outside
you're
of
gonna
your
shoot
opponent's
this
zone, too.
way at either of these vehicles, if they're exposed, you have to be in this in order to see out of it.
I'll have to be past it, like
What's your movement on that guy?
10 inches. So yeah, like, I don't know. Even if I was here, I can't shoot out of it.
Okay.
I'll have to be, completely clear the.
the little
I got it. And vehicles with open tops can no longer overwatch, right?
No.
I don't know. I never Overwatch stuff, so.
You
that
can't
not a
Overwatch
thing?
with your firing deck stuff.
Nope. Cannot Overwatch with firing deck specifically.
With firing deck, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, Ludus.
Yeah, that was
Does firing
something
deck
I found out
specifically
just
say
recently too.
during the shooting phase.
Yeah.
God, I hate when rules. I don't like how there's rules like that feel like they should happen all the time. Like big guns never tire, but because shoot as if it were your shooting phase means the opposite of that.
Yeah. It means take a shot as if it were a shooting phase, but your rules that you have that apply in the shooting phase do not apply
Yeah.
because it is not physically your shooting phase.
Yeah, firing deck specifically says each time such a model is
kind
selected
of
to
stuck on
shoot
what I want to
in
do here,
the
but
shooting
I'm going to do
phase,
this.
you can select the things inside.
2 inches to pivot.
Use their models. Use their ranged weapons.
and
Excluding one shot because
moving up here.
Hey,
they
that's
forgot
good.
that the first time.
Oh, yeah?
Should put
I
me
think that
on
was
the-
errata
put me
in
coverage.
because
Yeah,
you
what
just keep
dope
firing
I'm
the hunter
talking
killer.
about.
Is personal transport. Isn't it great? I'm pretty hyped. That is going to be all of my movement. I'm going to roll to see, D6 to see if my Gretchen are thieving gets. And it looks like I get a bonus CP.
Nice.
Yeah, even.
Steal it. Oh, ooh, they stealing?
Back up to 1.
Ooh,
then-
they stealing.
I'm not getting containment yet because I'm still in my objective zone here. I have to be fully within battlefield edge contained, wholly within 9 inches and not within your deployment zone. So yeah, I don't get containment yet, but let's go ahead and start.
Houston.
Disembarked here, so I can't charge. I don't think I'm in range of charging anything here, but I'm going to give myself the highest chance of survivability with that wall round, and that'll be my turn.
Do you want to shoot them?
Well, I guess I could shoot, huh? Because they're infantry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna take 6. Yeah, you know what? We're moving into shooting. 6
Forgot that phase
attacks that are rapid fire.
The
1.
shooting phase?
Would guess
Just,
you're
you know,
within
there's the
rapid
moving
fire
phase and
range.
the clumping
12
phase.
shots. Yep, rapid fire is
That's not very
within
bad
12
means.
inches.
Yeah,
and that
I
should be
would
12
say you're
inches.
definitely within 12.
Bad moons are my favorite
So
orc,
hitting
orc
on
culture.
5s, rerolling 1s.
Which sucks because they're yellow.
Okay, that's
No 1s, but a decent number. And these are strength.
They're anti-infantry 4 up, no?
T3.
These are the combi weapons?
Yes.
Anti-infantry 4 up.
Yep, anti-infantry force.
And dev wounds.
But what's the strength?
4.
You'll be. It's 3s. Well, you
so
got to roll them all anyways.
one
And each of those is a
devastating
dev
wound.
wound.
Okay.
And then
Those are-
3 regular wounds at no AP.
Nope, those are all dev
Oh,
wounds.
they're all devastating. Sorry. all
okay.
Because
devastating.
anti-infantry,
Yep, they're all dead.
so.
Oh shit!
And it's gone.
Oh yeah, anti-infantry 4. Yep, that's pretty good.
First blood.
Dang, that's the most work those guns have ever done. I'm a little surprised. That was great.
I'm very surprised.
Nice.
Daka. Yes.
I mean,
All
combi
right.
weapons are good.
Good start.
They
And then
always,
combi weapons
now
with the K
looking
are
to charge.
only slightly less
No
good.
charges to be
Charging.
made. I'm
Okay.
ending my turn.
it's no combi scorcha.
So that's going to be top of our bottom of round 1.
Are you going to keep
Combi rockets are closer
keep
to
your cards?
I am going to bring it down in containment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both good ones to have
Yeah, I'll
around.
keep those.
Containment you can do next turn.
yeah,
Bring it
you-
down, you're likely also
All
to do
right.
next
Top
turn.
of your turn. Gain another command point.
CP.
All right, over to the Custodes. I wonder if they're going to pop the golden wad that they can't pop anymore.
Let's see.
Motor
like to-
Cycles.
You want to cut my cards?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you.
Dane.
Surprisingly enough, I actually think that more randomness with the
Hey, Danny
secondaries
tuning in
is
to
better
watch the
than
Golden
more
Boys.
predictability.
Oh, and Danny also is recently the owner of a
Extend
brand
the battle
shiny
lines
new in
and
Chrome. Grey Knight's Army.
Containment. as well.
Ooh.
Danny officially has more armies than I do.
So, if I control
Really?
one or more
I have
objective
3.
markers,
You
my
only have
deployment
3?
zone and one in no man's land for 5, and then containment, having stuff on the edges of the battlefield.
I'm sorry, it was containment and...
Behind? No.
John, can
Extend.
you repeat those? I missed them.
It's extend.
It's a extend battle lines and containment. Sorry.
Got it.
Send battle. Thank you.
Pretty good as well.
All right.
So losing those.
You have a
sisters
second
would have
Y
been a
you can
bit of a
call,
Could have been.
but it's
very
only.
rough.
Remind me again. It's only for
War bosses, knobs, and mega knobs.
not the squig.
Well, war boss leading a unit.
Gets it.
Gets
Okay.
it.
All right.
Oh,
Boss
does Mazrog
Rockers.
have the war boss keyword?
I would assume so.
That makes sense.
That complicates things.
Because there is a war boss
All
on
right.
Squig
More
Sword.
better.
Let's see.
Or beast boss on Squig Sword, I should say.
Mike will move.
Yep, he's a war boss.
Yeah. Hey, John. What's your shield host buff for this round?
Oh, sorry, I forget. It's critical 5s and 6s.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ba-da-ba.
Pretty much always.
Yeah,
Critical 5s and 6s.
it's the good one.
I don't
There's-
foresee a reason. I might forget. I don't see a reason to do -1 AP in this game, or to be honest, ever. It's critical 5s and 6s is so good.
Yeah,
All right.
it's just,
Tank up a little bit.
It's the one you want to
especially
take.
combined with your karates, like, it's
Right.
just...
Man, 2 WA turns really complicates things here. How far do your knobs move? 5?
5.
5 plus d6 plus 2d6. Okay.
I would assume
And,
crit
I
5s is
do have a
almost
stratagem
always
where
better
if
into
I'm
-1
not in
AP,
engagement
unless
at the
you're
end
into
of the fight phase, I
non-invuln
can
vehicles.
auto-consolidate them after
Yeah,
I
if you have
use
something
them.
that's a 2-up save with
On a
no
war round.
invuln, taking
6
+1
inches.
AP would be pretty solid. Like
Always
Mega
looking for
Knobs
a fight.
with not in a WA round. But at the same
Well, I have to
time,
have destroyed an enemy.
you have 5 attacks
that you're engaged with.
per guy and you hit on 2s. So the odds that you roll like 4, 5 ups
I'm gonna move.
is
my
fairly high on 4 guys, 25
So I'm gonna move my
dice.
guard
Or
up.
20 dice, rather. The extra hits is just so
We'll-
good.
We'll go
Yeah.
to the wall.
He said we'll call the
I
wall.
should have the.
No, he said we'll go to the wall.
From the window.
To the wall.
Yeah. There's so many opportunities
I'm
to
not
drift
careful
this
here.
game.
I get charged and lose a bunch.
Now that the bikers have to pivot, bikes can officially drift.
Those sisters, the witch seekers underneath there are going to advance.
Oh, seeking witches.
Okay.
The no
Yeah,
witches.
actually, I'm gonna.
There are no bitches nor witches
That's fine with me.
on this table. Only witch pigeons.
Wrong unit. So we'll put them on the objective.
Did you know sisters used to move 7 inches last edition?
What are their
Yeah, they're
guns?
speedy girls.
They have regular flamers, standard flamers.
Oh, okay.
So
12 inches.
Yep, 12-inch, strength 4, AP 0, 1 damage.
that is a
They do
sacrificial
cause a
unit
battle
that is
shock
there
test
to
if I hit you with them.
get
but,
extent.
Yeah, and then
And
proc
also
charge.
containment.
That's kind of cool.
They advanced.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Then you can consolidate 6 inches if you want to with a
if-
stratagem.
If I destroyed an enemy unit.
Gotcha.
Oh, so that actually could be a really nice tag the sisters, consolidate into
And only after the
Custodes,
fight
although
phase, of course.
it's dangerous to consolidate into Custodes.
Yeah, because then they could just sweep you.
Don't want you consolidating into my
It'd be better in the other order, right?
okay.
If you could consolidate into
I
the sisters.
think
Yeah, but into 8 Squidhog boys, you're not going to be able to kill all 8 of them and then Mazrog, Moonrock.
You also see that John here has
What? They're
deployed
not
the
within
tanks
9
far
inches.
away from
Moonrock.
Squidhog boys.
Yeah.
So
you might,
that's going to be a
you might
harder,
moving my wardens
harder
just
chain
straight
to get
towards
down there
you
and get
out
to
of the
those
roads.
vehicles. So
Yep, I
they're
can
probably
do
just
that
going to
for
content
you.
themselves hitting
Against
some,
the edge.
Yeah,
some
just
non-vehicle targets. They still
Yeah.
hit
Now,
pretty hard.
are you trying to score your containment?
Yes.
Because you have to be
I'll be
out
outside
your,
of good
yeah.
call. So, oof.
Do you
Is
want to
that
come
worth
over and
3
measure?
points to get potentially nuked by? Yeah,
you
scratch that. We're not gonna do that.
Okay. All right.
Good call, thank you. Yeah, if they could score from my deployment zone, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
they
same.
can't. So, okay. Shooting. My captain will do contain. He'll contain over here. That'll be the only containment I have. And then I think my tank's gonna shoot at your mega knobs.
That's probably
or
the right target. You're less worried about
Whatever
the truck at
fellers
this point.
there in the
Yeah.
middle.
Okay.
Just hit the mega
All
knobs
right.
now
As the
with the
target
big
of the
guns. Even if you
attack,
just
I'm
leave
going
one
to
or
pay
two. That's a
1 CP to
big
give them
reduction.
hulking brutes and
In force.
Yeah.
by 1.
By 1, okay. So all guns will go into
AOC
them.
and shooting?
If 4 attacks with the big gun, hitting on 2s.
Billy, I'm sorry to ask again. Can I get a little more of the players'
Drop
layers?
1, and then
I know, been all over
strength
the place.
12.
Toughness 6 with yes, toughness 6.
So 2s again. So 3 minus 3 would
3.
go to.
Minus 2. So it's on 4s.
You probably get cover too. Does it stack with
I don't think.
cover, or at
I
least
don't
a couple
think-
dudes get cover?
I don't think that it stacks with cover, but
does
I do
it
get a
stack with
5
cover?
film
It
up
does.
so I'll just go
Okay,
for
sure.
Is he talking about his hulking brutes?
Yeah, it stacks.
It stacks with cover.
You'd have to take them on the guys.
So I'm saving on 3s then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be minus 1 to your save. Yeah.
All right.
So
Saved 2 and missed 1, but I have a 5 up film pain. What's the damage?
D6 plus 2.
I don't think he's gonna live.
Here we go. 8, 5 up, feel no pains. Here we go.
All right,
Does he feel pain?
and he's dead.
Trying to pull a Fletcher there, rolling one at a time, get the 6s.
I mean, he's just coming back next turn.
Oh, that's true. You get.
That's right, the big
so
mechanism
then,
bringing it
I've got
back.
the Lastrum bolt cannon, so hits on 2s, 6s are sustained, and then strength 6, toughness 6, so 4s. Okay, 3, and it would be minus 1 goes to.
He goes
0.
to my 2s. Got him.
Good.
There you go. It actually works out too because you get to put the guy that
It
comes
worked out.
back a little closer.
That is going
a
to
little
be
further forward.
the end of my turn. I'm not going to charge anything.
So that is
Scored your containment.
So I'll score 3 for contain,
With the
and
jet bike boy.
5 for extend battle lines for
Over here.
here and
3
here.
for containment, 5 for battle lines, bringing the score to 10-18 in the favor of the Custodes for the bottom of round 1.
Your turn.
Yep.
The
Top
top
of
of
round
round
2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Is it bonus
Get a
WA
CP?
time?
To 3.
I wouldn't imagine so. You're not in really good position.
I'm
for
not
it.
going to call the second wall just yet.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Another
turn positioning, especially
let's go
since
ahead
didn't give you much
and
to-
take a look. I
Right.
don't have any battle shocks. Nothing extra's coming up, and
And you're sitting in a good
I'm going to
position
keep these.
gain some primary. Build up.
Let's go ahead and start movement.
You're gonna score, I think, 2. You get,
Two, yeah,
10,
main.
10 primary. 2 for
on
10.
primary.
2 for 10.
Do you need to does that happen in the command phase?
End of movement.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I think you're right. It is in command phase. It is command phase.
End of movement.
Yep, he's back. So
One of
heals
the
on end
only
of
ones that
movement.
is end of movement.
Just kidding.
In your
The
command
Grot
phase, you can
Oilers
return
that-
one destroyed
command
bodyguard
phase for that
model.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at the
And
Grot
then
Oiler.
your Gretchen,
which is
are
once per
they,
battle end of movement, you can heal D3 wounds.
Sneaky? Are they sneaky Gretchen for your extra command point?
I do that at the end of movement.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
no, they changed that. They updated it.
You can't find out if we were successfully sneaky.
So after,
So after everyone's done schmoving.
Producer Lily, you gotta turn your mic on when you make.
Okay.
Insightful comments like that.
We are going to embark these meganobs back in here,
I should have shot the truck.
and they're gonna haul ass out of there. We're getting out. Okay, bye.
Get
Hey, thanks,
back
bye.
in the truck.
They're just gonna
A
dip.
reminder, I can rapid ingress this.
We're good here. We'll just
at the end of
leave.
movement phase.
That's right. So spin 2. I can't charge if I disembark here, but I think I'll leave them in for the time being.
You also couldn't have disembarked after a turn you just embarked on.
Yeah, that should be okay.
So
Right.
you can't embark, move,
Embark,
disembark.
move, disembark. Right.
Yeah.
The great
Right,
white
because there's not enough time to
squig.
get in the
I don't want to
car,
get pulled into a trap
drive,
over there.
get out of the car.
Because I know that you got all them other golden boys.
Look at
inside
you
the
bringing
building.
logic into a not
Just a
logic-based
couple.
game.
It's a very not logic game, but we attempt it.
And so these are
Looks like we're
anti-monster,
missing a piece
anti-vehicle
of
guns, yeah?
terrain.
Correct.
At the top.
Okay, good to know.
I'm going to fix that.
And unfortunately, that huge squig does not count as a monster.
Yeah, he ain't a monster anymore. That's crazy, right? Here, just gonna swap them. And just double check this measurement here.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh yeah,
missing
in
a
front of the
piece of
deployment zone.
Yeah, but
You need
Your army's got the shiny,
an actual L,
Mm-hmm.
not a reverse L.
Gonna be rotating and moving this. I got a full 10.
Oh, it's there. It's where the grots. It just got moved. The grots are standing on it.
Whoops.
No worries.
I was like, wait a minute, where did this terrain come from last turn? Yeah.
You're playing
now I
with
need to really
Sylvaneth
start
or
figuring out
something,
how to
create their own
do this
terrain.
for-
and suddenly, trees.
Exactly. The power of nature.
Terminators have pretty. Actually, both my units have pretty small footprints. But
Well, to feature
if you
the
need,
power of
if
nature.
you need to see what the
And
footprints
this gun
are,
I found.
That's what you're trying. That's the smallest unit you're trying to screen.
Yeah, okay. Looks good. I'll leave this as it is. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll leave it as it is. I need to get the rest of my movement going. You'll probably have a lot of space back here to move, but I'm gonna do something here.
Right.
I'm gonna advance these Gretchen actually.
Speedy little grats.
Sick. 11 inches.
Tiny little mushroom boys.
All right, you got to walk me through this. How are they mushroom boys?
They're mushrooms.
Orcs are a fungus.
Oh. Well,
Orcs are sentient fungus.
okay. Yeah.
You're
I played Baldur's
sentient
Gate. I
fungus.
understand that. That's fine.
Yep. So that's why when they die, they release spores, and orcs are never beaten. They will
Orcs is-
eventually come back.
Orcs
Because-
is never beat.
Well, the
They
circle
just-
of life.
Yeah, but they release spores on the planet they're
Fan them
on.
out.
Yep.
No, yeah,
Stagger
sure.
'em.
Yeah. To insert
So
circle
you think
of
you
life
got rid
zone.
of them, but then actually,
Gretchen are pretty.
You have to
pretty
like
solid
burn
units,
the entire battlefield.
Right.
chill in the backfield and take
Indoor
up
planet.
enormous amounts of space.
I'll just destroy the atmosphere, no
Precisely.
problem.
Easy.
Easy.
Looks
Enough
like I won't be
hairspray
able
will
to fan
do
out
it.
as far as I wanted to, but that's okay.
Could you imagine every single guardsman having 80s hair?
It would be pretty dramatic. I mean, that's basically what Eldar are doing, right?
Yeah, probably, but that's
Burning
all right.
atmospheres?
Um,
Or hairspray?
No,
Let's
having
go ahead
really epic
and-
hairstyles to intimidate the enemies.
I guess.
This here.
And really big hats. That's
then
important too.
disembark.
Yeah, I disagree on the hats. I
Gretchen
dislike
there
the
as well?
hats, I should say.
Well, yeah, there's Gretchen
I
inside.
don't think
there.
it's about liking
But
them. I
you're
think they're
fine.
just there. And they're big, and that seems to help. I don't know.
The bigger the hat, the more the import.
Yeah.
Well, like, I
that is
mean,
a
look at
bit-
Pharaoh, the Pope. You know, there's a theme.
No, I'll disembark.
Listen, if
Okay.
RPGs have
I
taught
want
me
to
anything, if you got a big
I want
hat,
them
that means you're a
to
boss and I get extra
Try to
XP.
get as many
True.
objectives as possible.
And good loot.
And good loot. Arthas had a pretty big hat and a pretty sick sword.
There you go.
And a horse that did not want to drop for me, ever.
Look at all those little
fair.
guys.
It took me 6 months to get, oh my god, what's his name? Invincible.
Is this WoW?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arthas. Duh.
The Lich King?
I didn't. WoW.
There
I
can
did
only be
not, but
one.
our roommate did, and I benefited from their knowledge.
Yeah. There can only be one Prince of
Little
Darkness.
models.
Fair.
It was an ad on Ozzy
Love these
fighting
guys, little
Arthas,
creatures.
the Lich King. It was pretty funny.
Okay. And then I'm moving the battle wagon up.
Okay.
Baal Wagon.
So yeah, he's gonna leave a little hole in the back there, but
Here.
right?
And
Like
I
they're
am
slow moving.
disembarking
They don't really want to
Gaz.
go there.
Unless it's the
Gaz
Venatari.
Here.
Yeah, but
In front. In cover.
you just turn around and charge them if they do that, right? Like,
Right. Well, the Venatari come in. They get Lance on the charge.
Here we go.
My clan sucks so hard at the Sindragosa fight.
So you
Yeah,
can.
I rated during
realize
the
you're gonna
Legion
be
for the
freaking
most
back there,
part.
but-
Yeah. Well, whenever
So
you're done
anything
using,
that was in
who
Lich
the
King.
fuck
you
spawned
let me
whelps?
know.
I know that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Uh,
I don't
that's gonna
remember
do it
which
for
detachment
movement.
is Leroy
End of
Jenkins
movement, you
or
wanna
which
do your
expansion
rapid ingress?
that was in. But
I think I will.
God, I love Leroy Jenkins.
Just get some ideas here where the.
Yeah, I mean, there's a spot there.
It was either vanilla or BC. I wouldn't be surprised if it was BC.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 1 CP to rapid ingress my Terminators.
I know it was in.
The Terminator's interesting, not the Venatari.
They can do it for free.
Yeah, but I thought he was gonna put the Venatari back there.
Them.
The
The
Venatari.
Terminator's back there. I'm surprised by that choice.
Be 9 away from your.
I suppose if they're behind the
Yeah,
building, you
pillars
get a chance
there.
to walk up.
And then I will use the Venatari. Venatari will also come in
They could do it for free.
for free.
I imagine the Venatari have like
Birdman.
the Stuka.
Yep.
Was it, they
raid
look like
siren.
the. Did you ever watch Flash Gordon? Oh my
My-
God! Please say yes.
What are you talking about right now? The Flash
no.
Gordon thing. My opponent at
Oh
Tacoma,
man, there's like
their
the
list,
golden
the
flying
Custodes list
dudes.
had a YouTube link, and I
They're
clicked on it,
like-
and it was that. It was the Flash
Whole society
Gordon.
of flying
Scrub.
birdmen,
The flying
we're also
dudes.
warriors. That is literally all I can think about looking at those models.
Tony, my Tacoma opponent had that video on his list.
Oh my
That's a
God!
YouTube link.
They linked to that, like, this is the title of
It was fantastic.
The Trumpets of Jared.
Phenomenal.
That's what they
Yep.
look like.
Yeah, it's that. That's awesome.
Birdmen.
Do you know their faces if you get the actual Venatari
Men of
kit
a feather.
and don't swap their heads with like, I don't know, helmeted ones? They'll kind of look like Macklemore.
Someday, Games Workshop will
And it's the
grace
same head.
Custodians with some new plastic models,
It'd be funny
and maybe
if the battle wagon just
They will
charged
be
Venatari
Venatari.
backwards.
So I
Just throw it
am
in
done
reverse.
rapid ingressing.
Okay.
Proceed, sir.
We're gonna go ahead and
Because
do
battle
some
wagon
shooting.
hits hard. It's got a
Um,
bunch of things on it.
Yeah, the
We're gonna do
Def Roller.
the big shooter here. It's gonna
And you
be
tank shot.
half range, so it goes from 3 to 5 shots for rapid fire.
Into those Witch Seekers. Okay.
Witch Seekers, yep. Strength 5, hitting on 5s.
Gotta be careful. You kill him, you
3
can't charge him.
hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no AP.
No AP, 3 ups.
And again,
Save one, failed one.
No, 1
not in
damage.
position for containment, not in position for bring it down. Or not, near the vehicles to bring it down. Probably want to discard those at the end of the turn.
I don't think I have
I
much
would imagine the
targets because
knobs
you're
at
on
the
the other side
bottom
of the
are
ruins over there.
almost inside of 9,
What
but
was
not
the
wholly.
idea?
Are those knobs? I thought they were more grots.
I think it was the knobs.
That truck was the grots, but
Yeah, no, I don't think I have shots on anything else. Do we
Yeah,
have?
those are the
Do your
grots.
Squighog boys
Because the
have?
knobs aren't fully
I
big.
have 12-inch
Gotcha.
rocket spears, stickers.
They have
as
9-inch
rocket
other
spears.
guns too.
Yeah, the little
Better than
shotguns.
rockets.
Yeah,
better
two
than
guns.
spears. Rocket
But I
spears.
can use.
So they just
the firing
stole that
deck
from
for this,
Bloodborne.
and those are combi weapons going into
Yeah.
the same group.
Sure. Yeah, the fours are devastating.
Those are so there's 6 shots, rapid fire 2, so 12
okay.
against the Witch Seekers.
Yep.
Rerolling. I can't reroll ones because he's embarked.
Yep, because you're shooting as the truck, not as the things
Quite a
inside the
few.
truck.
3, 4, 5.
5,
So
And
it's the
these
truck's
are,
rules, but the
4 up.
guns of the embarked unit.
4. That's the squad.
4 devastating wounds.
Boom.
Get
There's
off
actually
of that.
3, but
That's our scrap.
Man, that's 5. Just pulled me off an objective, so that's 5
Yeah, denying a primary again.
VPs or primary I don't score next turn.
That's right.
That was
And
worthwhile.
I don't think I have a charge. But I want to check and see.
The
if
battle
these
act
guys
charge
are-
backwards. I want to see it.
Nah, they're not wholly within 9. I didn't
Oh,
get them
for the
close.
containment. Do you want to shuffle them around? You mean you had
I
the
could,
ability to
yeah,
do that?
I could
so
actually do that.
If
Yeah,
you want to swing them around, that's totally fine.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
There we go. Get a little
just
containment.
Do that.
It's not a
That should
Yeah,
put
so you
them
should be wholly
within
nine.
9.
Yeah.
lost.
Do a little
3 on
containment.
containment.
That one got stuck in the axle.
The question is if he holds
Very
on to it
common,
down.
very common Gretchen problem. You see.
Get wrapped up in the
be
axles.
worth it.
Yeah.
Dropping at
Okay,
this
so
point,
that
don't
one
wanna-
scores. That one
Two
scores my
turns.
containment.
right.
Okay.
Your Squidward boys aren't likely to reach those tanks.
For
See.
3. And then I'm keeping bring it down at the end of my turn. I don't need to recycle it.
Did you do your
Bring it down.
tricky Gretchen roll?
At the end of movement, I did not. So Thief and Gretchen didn't get the extra CP.
Not so
anyway.
sneaky this time.
It's all right. I have plenty.
I
of
want to
CP.
see the battle wagon charge the Vinatari.
All right. That's
we
the
have
end of my
battle
turn.
wagon charging Vinatari at
That's you.
home.
Cool. I'm going to score 1 for 5 on primary.
And we're over to the
I don't want any
Custodes.
battle shock tests. Cards.
Tie game.
Bring
I
it
think holding
down.
on to bring it down again here was
And storm hostile objective.
Bring it down
think
and
I
storm
moved
hostile
over
objective
here like that.
good combo
I
right now.
forgot that they were both
Oh,
supposed to.
it's yeah, whatever.
for his secondaries.
Okay. You guys get that?
Yep. Thank
Sweet.
you.
Let's try to score some points this turn. You're still.
Bring it down is going to be your easiest one. I think you can definitely score
I
that.
have a path to bring it down.
Storm Hostile is going to be a little harder. A little harder.
What am I doing? Moving stuff. We'll see. Is storm going to be hard? The bird people are going to fly into the ruins.
Bird people.
Bird people. Taste like bird, look like people.
I
Yeah.
am. What's their toughness?
Dark.
They are toughness 6.
Well, you
Three,
know,
one,
everything
three,
tastes like
two up,
chicken.
4 up.
I'm gonna Overwatch with Gaz.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
Spending 1 CP.
Sure.
And it's a 36-inch range. Are they within 18?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I would imagine they're within 18.
Oh yeah, they're in 18.
Yeah.
So that's 16 shots.
Nice.
Uh,
This is Gaz's Mork's Roar.
Gaz with the quad gun.
10, 14, 15, 16. And these are, of course, 6s. I'm going to spend... Wait, I don't know if I can do this. Let me double check. Never mind. I have to do it during a shooting or fight phase.
Which one is this? What
Just
were you looking
hitting
at?
on 6s.
Okay.
I was curious which one he was thinking.
Oh, darn. Only one. That's okay.
What was the one you were thinking of?
I wanted to use Arm to the Teeth to reroll hit
for
rolls.
rerolls, yeah.
But I can't because it's not a shooting or fight phase.
Bummer.
It's Overwatch.
Arm to the teeth.
So strength 5. What's their
Yeah,
toughness?
specifically, it's
toughness
phase
6.
locked.
6. Wounding on a
for
5.
rerolls.
1 wound. No AP.
2 up.
Oh, 1 damage.
It was there. 1 wound.
It's a sign. Yeah,
Or 1 damage, rather.
it's a sign.
Come on.
Gaz saw them and he was just like, ah!
Got real excited.
All right. Let's move Terminators up.
I wish I had a Gatling gun arm.
See, I wish I had a chainsaw arm. We are not the same.
The bike.
A chainsaw is much more practical than a Gatling gun.
Gonna go zoom in.
And nobody has said scissors for arms yet, so.
Well, you don't want
I think
scissors
my
for
tank
arms, you want
needs to
scissors
move
for
to
hands.
see
Oh, okay.
that truck.
Distinction.
Nope.
What am I doing here?
Do you know how good you'd be at opening hot dog packages? With scissors
You're
for hands?
supposed to be
That's actually
charging
kinda
me,
fair.
or
That's really
advancing
frustrating.
very quickly into me. Now you kind of moved up, and now you.
How many marshmallows you can roast if you had scissors for hands?
I would like to not.
That's
be
10 whole
charged all over the
marshmallows.
place is what I'd
One
like
per
to
blade.
Not have happen. But if I don't do something, you'll just sit here and score a ton of primary points on me. So the
Has
hero of
violence
the
been done?
Lion's Gate
Kind
will
of.
come out.
It's been a cagey turn too.
It's been pretty tame.
And actually, I think the
Because no one wants to be the one to
To initiate
get out
it,
of position
yeah.
and get initiated on, rather.
let's move.
What do you think the biggest danger is right now for each of them?
I mean,
kind
for
of
either
where
of them,
things
it's-
are.
A countercharge.
Overextending, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out.
So if somebody can get in a position where they can get charged, whatever gets charged gets lifted.
Right. And so it's if like he just gets 1 or 2 charges in and doesn't
Got a
you know,
10-inch move. So
leaves a bunch of other stuff exposed.
just a wee bit.
Right. Because like the Custodes don't have a reactive move.
See.
They don't have like a whole lot of defensive strats in general.
Guard.
They just get picked up pretty quick.
And so I think this charge phase is going to be really important because he's got a couple things lined up, but none of them are like guaranteed. They're all a little long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair.
let's just keep going. Do you mind moving?
Ooh, tied up. What's up,
those-
Nick? How you
Actually,
doing, homie?
I'm gonna advance them.
Okay.
Because the Blade Champion can advance and charge.
Move them
once per game.
11 inches, please, directly onto the objective.
And if the Custodes are on an objective they control, they get to reroll
thank you.
wounds.
Nice.
Saving
Yeah.
in the
There we
back.
go.
Yeah.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's
Right
do
where the Meganobs
some
want them.
shooting.
Yep.
This tank is going to shoot your truck.
Okay.
Yep. Just tag the back of it. Try and blow it up now.
Is it range just for
4
guide? It is
shots.
just for guard.
I think you're within 30.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
within
that's,
36. So
the
everything
Blade
will go
Wizards
into the
with the
truck. So
wardens,
it's going to be
not the
4
guard.
shots with the big
That's
gun.
right.
Hitting on 2 6s or lethals.
Woo!
Couple lethals.
God
And
damn.
then
Nice.
this is 12 on toughness. Like 9 or 10.
Toughness 8.
Probably
Toughness
3s.
8.
2 more. So all 4 at -3. Go to -2 for cover.
Truck doesn't have an incredible save. I think it's
What kind of Marines are you painting,
yeah, it's
Mr.
a
Nick?
4. You're on.
Space
Put on my
Marines.
6. Saved 1. Damage.
D6 plus 2 on 3 dice.
5,
math's
10.
hard. 10, 16 wounds.
Oh yeah, it's super dead.
Does it explode?
Does it explode?
Nope.
Ah,
Kareen?
Yeah.
This isn't the detachment.
that
with
would be a
Kareen.
great
Okay.
Kareem. Yeah, right into the
And-
wardens.
It didn't explode, but I gotta.
Yeah, disembark and
Disembark.
do your fun stuff. I'll work
Crusaders.
on my next
That's not Dark Angels.
Going.
shots here.
I'm going to just need to make sure I'm at.
Nick, have you submitted your list for Ellensburg?
I'll disembark them on the back side.
'Cause that
so
is
they
today.
Can't be charged there, and I intend to put them here so that they can't be charged through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
It's
Here.
good. Position them.
Okay.
Try and get them. Inch off that wall. Just far enough to make it hard for either group to get in. And you're not going to take more shots from the tank because it's already shot.
It's already shot.
You're hidden from the red one.
About to. Good, good, good. I almost forgot if I wasn't reminded this morning. Which, speaking of, a number of us are going up to Ellensburg, Washington, to play at a tournament over there this upcoming weekend. So September 21st and 22nd.
Okay.
We'll be up in Ellensburg, Washington. If you guys see us there, see me there, don't be afraid to say hi.
Okay.
I'll be wearing my
so this is
overalls and
destroyed.
an
These
obnoxious
guys
tie-dye cowboy hat.
Are as far back
You can't miss me.
as I could get them.
Get 'em.
Even if you
Sure.
want to, you can't.
No, it's an eyesore. It's great.
Okay. we are going to... this guard squad here will shoot your grots.
Did I tell you about the tie-dye army idea I had?
Yeah, we'll shoot the grots.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
Okay, so picture this.
Sure. It's fine. They're
my
not
tournament
even people, dude.
I'm wearing tie-dye overalls and a
Hitting on twos.
cowboy hat. Right, tie-dye world leaders.
Ones don't
Oh
do
my
anything.
God.
To go with.
4.
Toughness 2, 6s. I mean, on 2s.
2. 3, 6, a -1.
They don't have a save, so that's just 6.
Okay, yeah. And, whatever. The sick part of that is the green on my overalls is fluorescent.
Oh.
So you'd have to make the green on the tie-dye world leaders also fluorescent.
Yeah.
like
The
it.
renter
And then the
he
blood
has 2
somehow.
wounds. And toughness
So you
is
just
5,
blacklight
only
it and it
if
just
you
goes
lost one.
wham.
I'm going to shoot again. Once a game, shoot
Yep.
again. So shoot
Shoot
twice,
again
gone
with
hard.
grots.
Shoot again.
At the Gretchen.
Yeah, 'cause you just clear them.
Yeah. It's twos and twos.
Mike can charge
and
the
twos.
truck. Hopefully clear it.
Toasted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 total.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does it.
Bum, bum, bum.
My captain's going to shoot a missile into the truck.
Okay.
So hits on 2s, hits, and then strength 9 against toughness,
Toughness 8.
8. 3s.
3.
Nope.
Oh, yeah!
That
I'll
tends-
take it.
That tends to happen.
Yeah, one weapons with only one attack.
I think the warden's here, and Valerian will shoot at your the Great White Squig.
Okay.
Feller. So Valerian has 3 shots with Gnosis, and not everybody's going to be able to see here.
You know, Gnosis starts with a G. The G is silent.
Kunoki.
No, that guy can't.
No. What it should be
That guy
is you should
can.
take the
Okay,
G.
so three
You should have
guard
an
or 3
EO.
wardens rather, and Valerian.
Geonosis.
6
Yeah, but they're
attacks plus
silent.
3 for Gnosis. Hitting on 2.
Nobody would know.
Oof.
Don't do it.
You're hitting on
This is
twos.
strength 4.
Toughness. My boys are
Six.
toughness 7.
7.
So
Dang.
5s and 6s. 1 at -1.
1 at 1. I am gonna. I
You
don't.
got dudes with cover and.
I don't think I don't. I mean, I guess if I put it on like one of the guys back here, he's in cover. So saving on a 4 plus 1. So just on 4.
I don't think the Great White Squig
Good.
is in
Very good. Very nice.
coherency.
Technically not, I think, but he also had enough movement.
The other
Let's
warden
get you
squad
further
is going to shoot
but
the
yeah.
You still should be in.
Squig Hog
Yeah.
colors.
Okay.
Producer Lily,
So that's-
can we remind them
should
about
be-
that?
Unless that guy can't see.
Great white squig.
Great White Squig is in coherency.
Oh, like here?
Yeah, you just may need to back up a little.
Sure. I think you're right though.
2 of 2. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Absolutely no worries.
There. Yeah. No, there. That should be good.
Perfect.
Thank you for calling it out.
Yeah, Tony.
Wardens into the Squig peoples.
Good to keep you honest,
2s
Tony.
and,
The narrative
5s
player,
and 6s.
you. Let me know that I love playing
1
Tony.
again.
I love hanging out with Tony. Tony's a
Okay.
great guy.
On a 4.
We're
it.
very fortunate to have such a great
Nailed
group
it.
of
Making those
players. For
saves.
sure.
Okay.
Mort keeping an eye out for me.
And an awesome community.
Yeah.
He only has one eye, but
We
he's
wouldn't be
keeping
here
that
without the
eye
Witch
out for
Pigeon,
me.
so
Let's do. All right, we're gonna do some charges.
Witch
now.
Pigeon sticker.
The charge
Caw-caw.
I most want
Caw-caw.
to make is Venatari into the little fellers back there.
Speaking of our wonderful community, we did just upload a video about the Tacoma Open,
You should go watch that.
where, spoiler alert,
3 should
one
get
of our
them.
big highlights is
that way?
the Witch Pigeon community. What a great time it was. So
Yeah.
check that video out.
And
Yeah.
you'll get
Oh,
to
yeah.
see some really beautiful models that we saw over the
Absolutely, yeah.
weekend as well. Just some
It's
really
not
incredible
uncommon that I
paint.
need 3 and I get 2.
And then the best
So
part,
I'm
a
quite
Spider-Man
happy
meme.
that,
It's true. It's there.
Yeah.
we made some.
You should go watch that. It's on our channel. Also, what you should do is you should follow us on Instagram. So
There's
at Rain
what's
City
that,
Wargaming is
meme of
our
Willem Dafoe from
Instagram
the
that I will
Lighthouse where
post
he's-
all of our upcoming matches and
Gretchen
our
right now, looking at
video
them.
releases and all of that jazz on. And if you want to follow us personally for hobby updates and all of that, I am
William
at
Dafoe
Eversharp
reference.
Minis, and this is at Jake M. Co.
The Terminators are going to charge the truck.
Okay.
Terminator's charging the truck.
And the Instagram handles of our
7,
players are
6.
also in the channel description
5.
tonight, or the video description rather.
Perfect. I forgot what they are, and I didn't write them down. I'm a
And-
great
But
presenter.
look down here. They're right there.
And
Oh,
if you want to see
5
the
on the
players
money.
list, they're also there.
Perfect.
Is that? Oh, is it 5?
They're like, they're kind of
just
far away.
barely.
I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah,
Hit
because the
base,
Terminators
but,
move 6.
Engage range. The bike captain's going to charge.
they
No, they're my 5.
five.
The
They
truck
used
as
to move
well,
6.
But they're charged. They were exactly 5 inches.
Probably a 3 again.
These are some
10.
good charges to get. Like,
Yeah. And
If
then
you
the
can take out that truck, clear those grots.
Yeah, the bike captain also gets a lance on the charge,
Nice.
which is quite good.
Puts you in a good position to hold those objectives.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
Warden
it should be less
into
than a
the
6-inch charge for the deep strike because you moved 5.
the Mega Knobs.
So it should have been a 4-inch charge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those fellers. Do you mind giving me a measurement?
Oh, for the
building
grots.
thing. Yeah, the grots.
The grots were
closer
in the way.
before.
It's really difficult.
I get a free
And he
reroll on the
wasn't,
charge.
like
Looks like
straight
you
at the
need 9
closest
inches.
point to the truck.
9.
Yeah, full 9.
He was the closest
Alright.
point to the grots.
Go,
like,
9
south
rerolling.
of that. So
8.
Need a
Nice.
9-inch charge, and you can
I know
reroll with the
that.
blade
I know that
captain.
one.
No.
No.
Yes.
So that's a once per
The
game
Meganons
constant
live.
charge.
Okay.
used up.
Yeah, if they got charged, they were. I think they were fully dead if they got charged.
We'll activate the. Let's do the bike captain into the truck. I believe he has 6 attacks.
You never know, the grots might take out the Venatarian.
Hitting
Who
on
knows?
2s. Let me know if you need if you want to pop any stratagems and stuff too. Just stop me.
No, I don't have anything that can target a truck.
Okay.
Yeah, all the
2s,
strats only work on
rerolls.
knobs
And
and mega
then this is
knobs.
strength 7 against 8.
Toughness 8.
But lance, so +1 to wounds. We need 3s.
Or 4s.
So all 5.
It'd be
Yeah,
4s.
shouldn't it be 4? It's 4 because it was 5 to 4.
Oh, 4s. Yes. Sorry. So then only 2. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I jumped from out of
What's
scripts.
their AP?
-2.
I'm saving on 6s. Nope.
No.
Damage.
2 damage apiece.
And truck is at 6 remaining.
Let me double check.
The
what
good
I need
news,
to do
though,
this.
is the wardens reroll their wounds against monsters and vehicles.
There you go.
At the beginning of each of my command phases, trucks have Gretchen fixing them at all times,
Sure.
called Grat Riggers, and they get 1 damage back every
like
time.
the Rhino.
Every
Okay.
command phase.
Yeah, rhino repair.
Okay, so at the end of the fight phase, if that unit has fought, it can move. So I need to remember at the end of the fight phase.
Also,
can
John, don't
choose
forget your
to
crits.
Move the bike captain. Oh yeah,
Did you? So was the
I have no
6?
idea.
Was the 6 something?
It's okay. I think the Terminators will finish this off. So I'll activate the Terminators next. They'll pile in. And they have 5 attacks apiece.
Critic on 5s. I would go for
And
sustain.
We'll do.
Because they're rolling uphill here, though.
Yeah.
So.
So I reroll wound
Maybe go for
rolls
lethals.
against vehicles.
Ooh.
So I will do sustained here.
Oh, because
So
they already reroll again. Yeah, okay.
Sustained 5s and 6s. On 10 attacks.
6.
That's a lot.
Damn.
So those are going to stay in, and I'll be +4.
That is a
and
large
now-
number of crits.
7 on 8, so I need 5s and 6s rerolling.
That's a large number of 5s and 6s. That's a very
There you
dead
go.
truck, or it should be.
That's
Goodness gracious.
6 so
Pretty
far.
sure that
Which how
thing's
many
10.
wounds it has. And then here's the reroll. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
9.
3,
Yeah,
6,
9.
9.
So he's got to save 4 of them.
AP.
-2.
Trucks are
There are 4 so
4 ups, yeah.
Damage.
2 piece.
Oh, yeah, that was
6. 2 each. 2, 4, 6. It's dead. Let's roll.
Does it explode?
Explode.
Please explode.
Nope.
Ah.
Only in
Australia
Australia.
It's always upside down
That's
backwards.
The
Say
official
Australia.
position of the Rain City
Southern Hemisphere
Wargaming
joke, I
channel
guess.
is that explosions are good.
It's just me. I'm
No,
very
it looks
pro
like Rolls and
explosions. I like
Royce are
the
dead.
drama.
I think we're 2v1 on explosions here. Usually because when something explodes, it's not good for me. That being said, the last time I played Tau,
and then
the Tide
Atari
exploded,
into your-
did 30 mortal
into your
wounds
Gretchen.
over its explosion.
Be 15
Just
attacks.
from, like,
I'll
Yeah,
do,
so many units.
yeah.
sustained.
I took like
Well,
1. I was watching in the dark.
Nice.
The only
Yeah,
way
they
you're
won
not
me the
killing
game.
the unit is if you miss at least 11 of those.
so 2s, 5s, and 6s are sustained.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's half of them. It's more than half of the dice.
Sustained, yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, that's super.
So
Oh boy, they're in trouble.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There is a chance that they could all be ones.
And then this
because
is
it is twos.
7.
It's possible.
Yep, toughness 2. You're on 2s.
and length, but still, yeah, 2s. 2, 4, 6.
It's all of them basically.
Yep,
We
that's
drop 2.
That wipes the unit.
OC wise, I think the truck might still have it.
Good play.
Wardens should be OC2.
Oh, those aren't wardens; they're Venatari.
Yeah, Venatari should still be OC2. I think just about everything is.
Interesting.
It's because there's only,
What's the OC on those guys?
2-piece.
Yep.
The
Okay.
truck's only 2. Yeah,
Dang.
Like-
gonna take
You
that.
gotta see me on my own objective.
That was a really
right.
some really good moves. from Primary
Fortunately,
Denial here, right?
I'm
just swung it from 3 to 3 the other way.
so.
All right.
I will score. I killed 2 trucks.
Yep.
So I imagine those are 2-piece.
Those are 10 wounds.
So we'll score. Bring it down for
Nah, we don't want to influence the game as much as possible.
4 points. And
We will
storm
remind
hostile
them of
objectives
rules
for
when it
4
benefits them,
points.
but in this
Here.
case,
And into the fights phase, I will move my
guy
bike
is
going to
captain
move his bike.
Forgot about this little guy.
up to 12 inches. So I think he's gonna
I would put him over in the corner where he's safe.
go somewhere over
Yeah.
here.
Tuck them away.
And pass turn.
Okay.
All right.
Beginning of round
5 on
3. I don't think I have anything that needs to battle shock because it either died or.
So they got 2.
Yeah,
for
just all the
bring it
Gretchen
down.
died.
Everybody else still help.
Everyone else is still pretty ramping up to go. I think
So
it's
4
pretty
points,
funny
so
because
down.
now they get to pick new Gretchen
Yep.
out
And
tomorrow.
security, he
They're
got
healthy. They're not shocked at
secure.
all.
5 these days.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Those Terminators can still go up.
it might actually
if,
be 4.
you don't engage them this turn.
Producer, can we ask John how many he
And,
scored on secure no man's
beginning of
land?
the command phase. I don't get any
Producer Lily, I also need you to
points
refresh
here,
the
but I got
overlay.
points on the middle objective for 5.
How much did you get for Nomad?
Secure no man's.
Pure Nomad land.
I had Storm. I thought I had Storm
Yeah, he had
Hostile.
Storm Hostile.
It
Oh,
was
Storm Hostile. I misclicked.
Storm
Yes.
for 4.
Storm for 4.
Storm was 4. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
They had it.
Yeah.
Okay, drawing my secondary. Extend. That's a good one.
Extend
I'll
the battle
probably get that.
lines.
I already have
And
it,
then you get
technically.
taken hold for 1.
That's right.
Cool.
So just bring it down.
clicked overlay
Get
and you
another
click
command
refresh.
point. And let's resume. Beginning of the battle round, calling my second one.
Second one.
It didn't.
All
I
right.
didn't see it flicker.
War bosses, knobs, and mega knob units are empowered. Let's see what we got.
I'll go take a look.
I'm going to
Transition turn.
advance Mazrog. 3. We got 13-inch movement.
There we go.
And mounted can move through these type of terrain, right?
Dang, anything can. Yeah. That's under 2 inches, so you just ignore it. Just can't land on top of it. Or be on
Sorry,
top
I
of
missed it.
That's
So he still has to bring it down. What's his other secondary?
Extend.
Extend. Yeah, I flipped that back. Yeah, Storm Hostile. There we are.
I can
It's
very
4.
much do this.
Bring it down was 2 each for those.
Mhm.
And then he's got Extend, which can be up to 5.
Oh boy.
I also missed. Did he declare the wall?
Everybody
He did.
coherency.
Bonus wall.
Bonus wall.
Woo!
Microphone down.
Oh, don't worry.
Microphone down. Oh.
Oh,
Disturbing
took out some
model.
Custodes. in
Not the Blade Wizard.
Awesome Custodes.
Ah. Hey. Divine Intervention.
Okay, I'm gonna allocate my bomb squigs
Mark said no.
to this thing.
The tank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So those will go off at the end of movement.
All right.
So that's 3 mortal wounds.
Next, I'm going to.
You gotta not roll ones for the bomb squigs. They do.
No, the mic dropping is 3 mortal wounds to the
Oh,
Blade
to the
Wizard.
blade.
Here,
I thought we were talking about the bomb squigs because he just allocated them.
Yeah.
no need to advance.
I think that's
Stepping on a
pretty
Legos like
easy
5 mortals,
charge
true.
for you.
Yeah.
Stepping on a Bionicle or a sprue? Stepping on a sprue hurts.
Okay,
death.
so I am disembarking my knobs here.
Well,
Okay.
stepping on the
Yep, countercharge.
sprue
Sorry.
also does psychic
You
damage.
just
So
hear
you're like,
the
oh
angry
no.
growl of a
Yeah.
bunch of dudes. So, all you kids killed all our servants!
Here come the knobs. Here come the knobs.
Just watching the Gretchen just get absolutely mauled from the inside of the truck.
It's like, that's totally fine. That's what they're there for.
Yeah,
Just
they're not
laughing
even
at the
people.
Gretchen.
This was a good idea to leave my knobs on my home objective.
You
And
know
then
what is, people?
I'm going to leave
So
them
angry.
there for their disembark. So I can disembark, move the vehicle, and then move those guys, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Moving this
People out of
out.
the way. Yep.
6, 7, 8 for the pivot.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh no, the Venetaria are endangered. Yes, they are.
Leave them right there.
Yeah.
These guys, I'm just moving them to just outside of engagement with these
Certainly.
Yep.
and dogpiling them onto the objective.
I'm going to send producer Lily a DM real
Okay.
quick because I just had something pop in my head. And
Advancing
I
Gaz
need
over there.
To let
Gazzy
them
boy.
know.
Well, I don't know if I should advance. Should probably just deal with that objective. Good bait.
Tasty bait.
Yeah.
so
Looks like Gaz is
Kari
going to go for
coming
the
here.
Polaris.
Gas can move
Magari.
here. Meganob.
Is Gaz infantry?
Yeah, he's not a monster anymore.
My
Rotating
gosh.
this.
Sure.
2 inches. And then moving forward.
Yeah, the Death Roller.
It sounds like 6 diesel engines, but all of them have a loose piston.
It's Orks. If you believe it can move, it can move.
I don't think anybody can even hear each other inside of it, honestly. Oh, and then the 1 wound counter.
Yeah, so you know how I've had work done on my car? My car is dying. Unrelated. But now that I've had like the spark plugs replaced and that
That's
one
it.
coil
That's
back
the
that was
movement.
dying, she runs
you gonna
great.
do anything?
Nice.
Which is really weird for a car that is
I
dying.
am not.
End of movement. 2 bomb squigs going off here.
Pew, pew, pew.
So rolling a D6 each.
Mortals.
Both of them go off.
D3.
D3 mortal wounds each. Number 1. 1, 2, 3 total.
3 mortal wounds.
11 wounds remaining on the tank.
Nice. So what sounds like a small dirt bike motor and and what is possibly the screaming of a mouse-like creature.
You know what they
Okay,
say.
rest
Silly
of the
putty
shooting,
implies the existence
I'm
of
gonna
serious
shoot the
putty.
combi weapons here
And serious putty is just C4.
And
These have combi weapons, right?
yes, and they're
Oh,
devastating.
never mind. We're good.
Oh yeah, because you can just
Proceed.
pop the 1
I
CP,
had
right?
this- yeah, I had the stratagem.
4, 6, 2, 4, 6, because they're in engagement or within 12 inches.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna pop 1 CP. Oh wait. I need to think about this
All
for a second.
wounds are all hits.
I'm thinking I want to grenades them.
Grenade.
Ooh.
Do Meganobs have grenades?
That's a good question.
Which would help and force you to use your ability.
Yeah, so if you do
Meganobs
more
have
wounds
grenades?
to me,
That's weird. Oh yeah, because they got stick launches.
I will pop
stick bomb
the
launches in
4
there.
plus feel no pain against
No.
the 1 CB strat for it.
No.
Is it for the phase or
And
is
then
it for
would
the
be
attack?
phase, yeah.
Okay,
for the
so
phase.
here's what I'm gonna do.
But the
I'm
wards
gonna
also have a
do
fort feel no pain
grenades
for
one.
another
Okay.
phase in general.
and
So you do the feel no pain versus
that's
mortals now, and then the
1d6.
feel no pain.
1, 2,
in
3,
melee.
4, 5, 6. And these are on 5s, right? Grenades are 5s.
Grenades are
Fours.
fours?
Fours.
Fours.
It's
They're on
66 on fours. Four.
There you go.
Yeah,
4.
all right, damn decent. So we got 4 mortal wounds.
CP spent. I will take 4, so 4 up, feel no pains against that.
Nice.
Save 2
Half of them.
failed 2.
As fours should
Got a
be.
feller on 1 wound.
A feller.
Okay. Now I will go ahead and shoot them with the
Okay.
combi weapons. Hitting on 5s, you're rolling 1s. Missed the rest of those. And then these are
Isn't it the Blade Wizard?
anti-infantry force.
In the
3
front?
devastating wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 4-ups. Oops. Failed them all.
Woo! So a 1 each.
Nice.
It's a dead custodian and a custodian on 1 wound.
Very nice.
He's dead. And then transfer that to that guy.
Ah, I was trying to push it around
On
with
the
the
other
teenager.
side. Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna
It's all downhill from here. You
Gonna
got the
be
first custodian off the board.
Gaz and
And it's all down.
Gaz is putting his 16 shots into those 2 Terminators.
Sure.
It's really hard to sing in these
10,
headphones
12,
when I can't actually hear
14,
myself.
16,
So
hitting on 5s.
Quad
But
cannon.
let me just defending my shitty singing.
We all know that it's you have perfect, beautiful pitch.
these are
otherwise,
lethal
so-
hits
Yes, we will
Okay.
say that.
because
I'll
of
take that.
Makari. So,
A perfect, beautiful pitch, and I never drop pens.
yep.
It's
Okay, so
impossible
16.
for me to lose my pens.
It is known.
It is known.
Garrett, literally, we were about to go live and
Lethal
he threw
hits.
the
Hitting
pen
on
on the
5.
ground,
You didn't need to say that.
and then almost went live with
There's
his
a few in
head
there.
under the table.
2 lethal hits,
Trying to find my pen.
2 regular saves, and drop the rest.
You didn't need to say that, though. They didn't have to know.
Cannon.
Love it.
It could have just been
Spell with
us.
the K's, though, otherwise it doesn't.
The players
it
didn't
doesn't
even
hit
know.
right.
2-7.
He wanted to
5s.
bring them into the
So
fold, you know.
So 3.
I love the community that
2
much
ups.
today. I wanted to share with them.
Yeah, the community of our friends.
The dust clears.
Hey, you
and
know
you're
that
just
reel you
like,
sent to me last night in the memes channel?
happened? What?
The reel you sent to me in the memes channel
Oh,
last
yeah.
night? Yeah, I'm going to send that to you
noise?
tonight.
I'm going to activate the
It was a middle finger.
battle wagon
Battle wagon?
next,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put all 4 5-shot big shooters into them.
Okay.
Same group.
Lots of shooters. There's so much DACA. I honestly miss orcs like exploding on 6s. Everything having sus 1. But you hit on 5s. Ah, it's so nice.
And these are
It's so
lethal hits
nice.
also. 2 more lethal hits. 1 more regular shot with a wound. Wounding
All
on
of those dice.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
No, so 2 at
2.
no AP.
2.
And
Orc
then
shooting
yours-
is hilarious.
Yeah, it's just volume.
You roll so many
quantity
dice.
over quality.
And
Whereas Custodes are
2 ups.
quality
I failed
over
one.
quantity, right? Like
3 wounds remaining on 1 Terminator.
And those are 4 or 5 each.
4 wounds apiece.
4 each. That's right. Gonna put the lava into them also.
Sure.
That's out of it's a D6 shots. That's 2 shots hitting on 5s, lethal hits.
Nice.
1 lethal hit, 1 regular, wounding on not that. So 1 no AP.
No AP.
No AP.
2 up.
And then
2 up. 4 up.
That's all the guns there. I advanced with them. They can't move. I am gonna start shooting over here, and I have ammo runts that come with this unit. I'm
Sure.
gonna pop one of these and give them lethal hits for their pistols
Okay.
nice.
into the Birdman.
Birdman. Harvey Birdman.
bird
So I'll do
boys
the
and
shooting with
girls.
the war boss after I do the regular pistol shots, but that's 10
If
pistol
I,
shots.
I couldn't help myself if I played Custodes. Just making
Hitting on
random
5
ass
lethal hits.
jokes about names. See, one of those Birdmen would be Harvey.
Well, can't you just call one of
The
them
rest
big?
of those. This is
Big
strength
bird.
4,
This is a big
toughness
bird.
5.
Yeah, yes, there's Big,
5.
there's Harvey.
No wounds.
There's
so 2 at no
Falcon,
AP. Oh,
there's
these, yeah,
Hawkeye.
2 at no AP.
Yes.
No AP. Okay. 2 ups.
You know,
Save them.
All right, man. If you had saves anything other than that, you'd have been having not a great time.
The Oromite is barely hanging on here.
Next, I'm gonna fight with the war
The
boss.
fact that the Custodes
or
are
shoot
an
with the war
Ormite and
boss.
the Grey Knights are in Ceramite is
has-
funny.
well, you can't. Do you know what it takes to make Ormite? You have to produce it in 0G. In space. The one place not corrupted by
I'm
capitalism.
gonna use the combi weapon first. That's,
Space.
1 shot.
This is still over there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So war boss is the rock and roller right here.
Referring to space as one
So
place.
2 shots because it's 24-inch range
big
with
place.
It's the one place not
Fire
corrupted
one.
by capitalism.
on 5s with
According to
lethal
Tim
hits.
Curry in
Dang.
Command & Conquer 3.
Next is
Command & Conquer Red Alert 3.
two one-shot twin sluggers on 5s. Missed, and then that's all his attacks. So that's all the ranged attacks there. Do I have line of sight here on them?
Well, with the truck.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like I do.
If you haven't seen all of those
5 big shooters into them because
from
that's
Command
also
and Conquer Alert
36
3,
inches.
Sure.
oh, you have to watch those. They're so
Hitting on
good.
5s.
Rip Tim Curry. He's still around.
And we got 2. These are not
those
lethal hits.
Not lethal.
And these are wounding on.
I don't think he'd passed
5s.
away.
One wound, no AP.
I thought he was going to do
Yeah.
a
Roll
reading
one out
of
for orc shooting.
Rocky
Fine.
Horror.
The fun part.
Internet says he's
Now is when
alive.
the fun begins.
78 years old.
Yeah,
Moving
he's
into
still
the
around.
charging phase.
I mean, he
during
can't
the
really
charge
act
phase,
nearly
I'm
as
gonna
much anymore.
charge
Hit a stroke. Yeah, Tim Curry. He's still around.
all of these. Oh wait,
He was
you
in
know what?
Clue.
I'll charge this group and this with the
With the
squig
string
boys.
of squig
Ooh,
people.
interesting.
Just the tank and the guard
Swag
squad.
people.
The oh no,
That's.
I failed that charge.
Did you though? Hold on.
On the tank?
The tank's got a big sticky outy bit. If it's 3 and change,
Yeah.
then
Oh, he's in.
yeah. That
Yeah, I
looks-
definitely failed it.
I think you got it. I don't know.
That
I
looks
mean,
in
if
to
you're
me.
okay with that,
Do you
it
wanna-
certainly doesn't look like it.
Is he within an inch? Is he within 4 inches?
I think he is.
From our angle, when you
whisker.
held the tape measure, it looked like it.
By a whisker.
They think it is, and he says it is, so.
Yeah.
You're in.
Okay,
by
let's do
the
it.
by the nose of a whatever that thing is.
That monstrosity.
Like that.
It does mean not a lot of Squickhog boys are going to be able to get in, though.
Yeah.
Right.
But Mazrog should be able to solo that tank,
Yeah.
truthfully.
And on the pylon, you'll get a
Yeah,
couple of
Home Alone
them
2
in.
Superstar. Tim Curry.
Now,
Yeah, sorry, you said, he was
I-
in Clue.
so-
He's also the
might
bad guy
heroically
in Three
intervene here.
Musketeers.
Okay,
like,
with
that's
that
way
guy,
more
potentially.
famous, isn't
Okay.
it?
Nah,
No,
it's
Clue
Clue.
is more famous.
What the fuck?
Clue's the
Alright,
better movie.
Whatever.
yeah.
But most importantly,
So,
Tim
TV,
Curry was in
Valerian's gonna heroically
was it
intervene.
Muppets Treasure Island?
Ooh, heroic intervention.
I agree. That is also better
The
and
better-
more important than Clue.
And also, better and more
Fortunately,
important than the Three
I was
Musketeers.
with,
I don't know.
Well within range there.
D'Artagnan's pretty cool.
We're getting the
Yeah,
bad charge
D'Artagnan's
rolls out
fine.
of
The
way
rest of
here.
them, I always sided with the Cardinal. He was a stuck-up.
What? No.
He was a stuck-up asshole.
I do
This
agree
is
that
exciting. This
D'Artagnan's
could
the
be
best,
exciting.
though.
There's gonna be lots of
Proceed.
going on here.
Yeah, because
Okay.
well, Valerian's in there now
I
too.
am
Yeah.
going
Hurts.
to
He's flat
charge
3
Mega
damage.
Knobs into these guys.
Sure.
Does Valerian have any special
5
stuff
inches
other
Should be
than
plenty.
Other than Geonosis,
other than that?
he gives them AOC, so they all have
that's
minus 1
good.
Do you
AP all
re-roll
the
charge
time.
rolls in the WA?
Nice.
No. No, there's no
Just
re-rolling
advance-
charge rolls
just
anymore
advance
unless
and
it's a
charge.
detachment, yeah.
Gotcha.
Next, I'm going to charge those golden boys with Gaz.
Should be pretty much anything.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I'm actually going to move him around because he has such a long charge now. So you can go
I find it
here,
funny that none of us brought up Rocky Horror Picture Show
here,
for Tim Curry.
here,
I got tricked into watching
here, and
that.
then I'll consolidate into them.
Yeah.
I was saying he started with that, and I was like, yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Three
You had plenty
Musketeers,
of movement on the dice.
Muppet
Yeah.
Treasure
Just
Island,
do as you wish.
then Clue.
And then
the corner there?
charging the
knobs.
knobs into the
Oh boy.
Birdman. Ooh.
Nice.
There you go. Swap those two rolls, right?
I think they're going to be dead.
Well, too fucking bad. If you like musicals,
Surrounding them.
you'd
Now-
probably dig Rocky Horror.
This is one where like
Never underestimate
where
the
you
power
start
of bird
matters
people.
a lot.
Their OC is 2, yeah?
They have 2 apiece, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to leave.
Because John does have 2 CP.
couple-
Yeah,
Peeps on.
so you can interrupt.
Okay.
I have no fights first, so
No fights first. All right, then
Tim
I'm
Curry
going
wasn't
to start
it. He
here.
was
but I
it.
guarantee you I will interrupt somewhere. So
I'm going to. This is going to be the most crazy.
Yeah.
yep.
And I mean, Gaz will be okay for the most part. He might not be.
You have
but,
enough knobs that would be okay
I'm
with
going
an
to
Atari.
consolidate here.
Oh,
Or,
why
I'm
would you
sorry,
interrupt
pile
with
in.
an Atari?
I mean, if you could clear the knobs, right? But
No,
And-
not with a 5 up in
Roll the
one.
base to
Right.
base, that 3-inch there.
Red Alert 3, Tim
here,
Curry, what?
here.
Yeah. Command and
There,
Conquer Red Alert
there.
3, he was one of the Russians. He's going to be the one place not
And
corrupted by
is
capitalism.
This guy.
I like the base of base there. That's
fine.
hilarious.
Your dealer's choice.
Look at
on,
that. That guy in the middle, he's base of base
all
to
right,
the tank,
so,
and then he's
Mazrog.
providing base of base to the guy behind
Monster
him.
blogger ska band. I don't know, what
Moonrock Ska
What did y'all
Band.
call it?
Moonrock?
Moon Rock Ska Band.
Love it. Ed hates orc words.
Ed was doing commentary one time as a guest. Thank you, Ed. He's great. And he was like, I don't understand all these orc words. I don't know all the names. And he kept trying to remember them. And yeah, Moonrock Ska Band.
Wow, that's
So-
funny. That's so funny.
I don't actually even remember the real name. What is it?
Mozrog Scragbad.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
The-
Moonrock Ska Band. I get it now.
Some
Okay.
of the lore about the great white squig is he can't actually live his life without being on top of it because if he leaves it alone for any period of time, it goes crazy and starts killing everything around it.
So they have this dyad. That's very sweet.
Gotta keep crumping.
And the only reason he even has it is because he beat it within an inch of its life, which is why it's missing limbs, and so is he.
You know, yeah, I feel like there's a movie about that. Like
I want to see that movie. All right, let's do the big
we have this
Champa's Jaws.
incredible
These are
bond.
3 attacks. They're extra attacks, so
I
they
was
don't get the
thinking
bonus.
Jaws.
sure.
And that's a vehicle
Moby Dick.
strength 7 hitting on 3s.
Gojira and Mastodon said it best when they shook
one
hands on
hit.
the whale album.
And this is strength 7,
T11.
strength 8 for the Wah. So wounding on a 5. 6 is a
Dev.
6 is a devastating wound.
The big compass jaws.
Okay, that's all right.
Not quite.
Next is Gut Rippa. So I got 6 attacks plus 1, and these are hitting on 2s.
So it makes me want to get
Hit them all.
Mozrog.
And then these are anti-vehicle 4s.
Yeah. Get a Muzzog end.
Give him the
And
oof.
The 6s do anything cool?
nope, but these are
2, 3, 4, 5.
4,
AP1,
8,
3
12,
damage.
16, 18, 22 damage if you don't save those.
What's the AP?
AP is -1.
Youch.
-1?
-1.
3 ups.
Of course.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no devastating wound. Devastating wounds on the Champa Jaws, but that's it.
-1 is that's.
Oh, and actually they would.
It,
Yeah, they
it is
would
what it
four
is.
wound- four
Next,
damage
we'll
each
go ahead and
because-
start
it's
attacking with
plus
the
1.
knob on a Smash a
Yeah, plus 1
Squig.
damage.
We've
Okay.
got
Plus
the big
2 in the
Choppa.
wall. So it'd be 16. 5
No, no,
damage.
it's plus 2 against Titanic.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, what do I do with my Squig Boys card? There it is.
Anyway, I want to get Moonrock Scott
So
Band.
we're doing big
give him a
Choppa.
little
That's
thing on the
4
base that
attacks
says Moonrock Scott Band.
plus 1.
And also paint his shoes like the
let's
ska
see
covers. Or the Vans slip-ons.
Hitting on
The
3s.
black and white checkers.
Miss these.
And it's
hit
culturally
2.
appropriate. He's a goth.
Strength 6 to 7, anti-vehicle 4s. 1 more at -1.
This
So
is on
gothic.
the tank still.
Gothic.
It makes me
-1, so
think
3
of
up.
my immortal.
Good.
Ugh.
All right,
Tank
now
saved
we're putting
everything.
the stickers.
And he's been holding
1,
on to
2, 3
bring it
stickers
down this whole
into
time.
this group of guardians.
Okay.
Stickers are 3.
I never really liked Evanescence. They were a little
plus
too
1 each right
whiny
now,
for
and
me.
these
Oh,
are hitting
no, no, no,
on
no.
3s.
I mean the famous fanfic,
With
My
lamps.
Immortal,
Nice.
where everyone is dressed so gothic.
Can't be
Hit
that
all
famous
these.
if I don't know it.
These are
That's 'cause you're
strength
young.
5 to 6
Yeah.
with
It's
plus
okay.
1 to wounds. So
It happens.
on
Way
3.
to make yourself feel old.
Yeah, no.
You do that job for me.
All
Thank
right, so these are against your guardians at -1 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
you. Siete.
-1, so 3
Scan.
ups.
There we
Those are
go.
2 damage each.
Failed a few. So that's a dead feller and a guy in a wound.
The
That's
Depicted
only.
Day is only for Moonrock.
Yeah.
Do that.
If I ever do get
Okay,
Moonrock,
that's all
you have to
fighting
paint him
from
like
that
he's
group.
on the moon.
You're gonna interrupt.
Yeah.
Anybody-
And then you have like a drum set
Yeah,
in
he
the
fought this
background.
way. So that's
Oh,
why
gotcha.
these
A
three
broken
groups
drum
are
set,
fought
the
here.
saxophone.
Yeah, so we'll
I have to have the saxophone. The whole ass horn
going to
section.
activate the wardens.
Okay.
We'll pile in.
DMCA.
Yep, Trajan and Co.
And do some fighting.
It's an interesting choice for interrupt.
Valerian.
The Valerian
has
group?
a
Yeah,
unique profile.
'cause
So
they're
we'll
gonna get
start
to
with
fight
him.
anyway. Why pay to fight now?
So he has 7 attacks, and I will do.
That's
Sorry, I will
an interesting
do.
one.
What's their toughness?
Yeah, I'm
Toughness
I've done the
is
Terminators.
7.
Toughness
Or the-
7.
'cause Terminator's probably not going to kill Gaz. Might clear his
I'll
body
still do
guard, though.
sustained.
I would have done the Venatari.
I think the math is
The
kinda
Venatari,
either
I
way
would've
on
done the
that,
blade
but,
jump.
Anyway, 7 attacks from. This is just
oh, yeah,
Valerian.
blade jump, yes.
Sustained 5s and 6s.
I forgot about that fight up there.
I got lucky.
Yeah, I would say the Venatari are dead.
So only
They're just
1
dead.
extra there.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Hitting on 2.
Yeah, I guess they were lying.
and this is strength 8 against toughness 7, so 3.
Toughness 7, yep.
No rerolls. So that is 7 at -3.
5 up pinballs for the wall.
-3. They're
And-
-2.
oh.
Oh, that might have
Oh,
been.
no.
That's Gnosis.
Okay.
Those are 2 apiece.
2 each. 5 of Philippines, starting from the back.
Starting from the back.
1 damage. 2 damage.
Good.
3 damage. He's dead.
That shows 3
Nope,
left.
That is 2 damage each.
1
1,
damage.
2, 3. That one.
And should be
Last one.
last one.
One's at 1. Cool. All right.
And then the rest of the squad.
Yep.
Ew.
It's going to be 20 attacks from the wardens.
Man, I'm so sad that I whiffed all those attacks with Mazrog.
Into the tank.
Hey, John.
So 5s and 6s.
Looks like John forgot a die.
Oh.
You can roll it.
Oh, she picked it up.
I keep touching things and things are moving. That's so only +1.
It's still 100% hit rate.
And then 7.
Over 100.
7 on
100 and a bit.
101. 20 dice.
7, right?
Yes, stuck in 7.
7, so 4s.
That's how math works.
Garrett, why are you trying to do math? It's too early to do
It's
math.
too early to do math, man.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's -2.
12 at -2, saving on 5s.
You know what I missed? And what all of those Squig Hog
Sweet.
boys did
Save
when
a
they
few of
charged in?
those. And then these are damage
haul
2
it.
each.
They knew.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, damage.
Okay.
did know.
So,
Yeah.
that one is dead. One's at 1.
Yeah, having
one more is
2
dead.
damage into a 3-wound model with a 5 up build up. Like,
It's quite annoying.
Next.
You know what's even more annoying?
Oh, no.
Having 2
come
damage in a
on.
4-wound model that has
so that's
minus 1
another one.
damage.
Let's get the knob.
Yeah.
Well, the knob has 4 wounds,
Right.
so I need to roll.
yep.
good old DWK.
Okay. Then.
I don't think this is going very well for Tony.
Oh, okay, so one's at 1. That's it. Okay, dang. That's brutal.
That's pretty
Um,
brutal.
But
The
there it is.
the Squidcock boys were gonna die.
Yeah.
Right? They were charging deep. There's a ton of Custodes right there.
Well, and then there's still the 3 squad
I got
too.
way too excited
Yeah.
there to kill those guys because there was no reason for me to interrupt there.
What was that?
It's fine.
John knows what he did.
But it did kind of benefit me in that I kept you from being able to move through that zone for a second there. Okay. And Gaz is going to absolutely eviscerate those
Go for it,
Terminators.
painting. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you.
But we're going to go ahead and start fighting here next.
Okay.
And I'll...
See, if I was
already
John,
did-
this is where I would pop
No,
my
I did not
film
consolidate.
painting.
Or
From the
pilot.
ones. It's just their innate
you
ability.
haven't touched them yet.
Pilot.
They have it as a built-in ability, once
In
per game.
addition to the strat that he used.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those are
Lots of
power
attacks.
claws. So everybody's
believe
power
it's when
claws
they're
are
targeted.
3 + 1 attacks.
What are you hitting on?
4s. Right now I'm hitting on 4s.
What's your OC?
1 each.
Greetings from Hungary. Yo, that's way out there, dog. Hello,
Hey.
how you doing?
I don't have any CP. Never mind.
Start a phase.
Proceed.
Oof.
1, 2, 3.
Way out there. Way out there compared to
4,
us. We're in the United States.
5.
We're on the West Coast.
And then he gets 4 + 1, I think. Let me double check.
Oh, to start a phase.
You got to say the west coast
Power
of
claw,
North America.
4 + 1.
I said we're in the States.
Oh, you said in the States. Okay, I just we're on the west coast, and I was like,
his are
there's
hitting
a lot
on
of
3s.
those.
So we'll go
There's
his
a lot of West
separate.
Coast.
West Coast.
The rest of these are hitting on 4s.
It's the best coast, in fact.
it is confirmed.
It rhymes. Therefore, it has to be true. everybody knows the rhymes don't lie. But not everybody knows how they drift in Tokyo.
I kind of want to give them rerolling hits for CP, but I think I'll save it just in case. I think this will be fine.
4s.
These are 4s. And rerolling. Actually, no, those are not ranged attacks, so not rerolling 1s. A decent number of them now. And these are strength 9 to strength 10, so wounding on 3s.
It goes to 4s for wardens being character led. -1 to wound.
Okay. So that would have been nice if all of those went through, but it's
Only
a
lost
fair
2
decent number too. So
that.
1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7 at -2 on your invulns.
4-ups.
Jeez.
Oh,
Now, if only that was the lion
So those are 2
with the
damage.
flex 6s.
We'll
Yeah.
kill a guy. Well, it's going to kill him and pass wound to.
Should have given the. Well, I guess it didn't really matter if the reroll hits. I got a pretty decent number of them. So these are the big mech and mega armor. His power claw hitting on 3s. Missed 2, hit 3. These are strength. Yep, these are strength 9 to 10, wounding on 3s to 4s.
Yep.
2 more at -2.
4-ups.
Dang,
makes them both.
you're dead tough.
2 up,
but
4
at
up.
least I outscore you.
Just roll 4s.
When I charged, I should have used crushing impact and did more mortals.
We're both making some mistakes here.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to feel no pains. Forgot.
Yeah, it's part of life.
When you wake up in the morning and you
Yeah,
lose
over
her-
here.
or gas, whichever is.
I'm gonna leave. Well, you don't have any more interrupts, do you?
No, I'm no.
Yeah. Okay. So I will fight the knobs into the birds. Those are power claws. 3
birds.
attacks plus
Da
1 each.
birds.
And the war boss has a power claw
So,
also.
Producer Lily, I don't know
I'll
if
go ahead and fight with
you've
him
heard
first because
this,
it's his honor.
but I've entered Blood Bowl.
So he gets
just like
4
our
plus
lovely
4
host, Jake
plus
M.
1 for the
Prime
wall.
Day Packers.
Okay.
Prime Day Packers.
Prime Day
Coming
Packers.
your way.
I'm playing Shambling Undead,
3s to 2s
Okay.
because he gets
which
plus 1
isn't
hit.
part of the pun, but they're the Hacksonville Grimoires.
Hacksonville Grimoires.
If you can take a
strength
guess at
10
which
to
football
11.
team they're supposed to be.
Producer Lily is
Wounding on
renowned for
3s.
her knowledge of the NFL.
1, 2,
Yeah, I will give you this. It's in Florida.
6 at -2.
There's teams in Florida. I know that.
There's
Let me
2.
Think about it. You said Hacksaw Grimoires.
Hacksonville.
Hacksonville.
And
Oh,
the ne-
Jacksonville. Something. Let me think.
You called B this the other day.
Panther.
Other
Close.
I don't.
Also a big cat.
one. Other big cat.
I never call her a bobcat.
No.
A leopard?
Big cat.
If you
Jungle
wanna, I
cat.
can pick him up.
It's-
or
it's
if you-
alliteration,
I don't wanna ever
too.
take,
Lion?
Alliteration
it's a fun way
with
of
Oh,
taking
wait,
literally a
Jacksonville.
handful of dice.
Jaguars. Oh.
You could. That's full of dice.
Aren't jaguars and panthers the same
if you
animal?
For context, they're in
I
bees
mean, you're
are
gonna
is our
have.
cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot.
She's extremely
Very
1,
cute.
2, 4, 8, 12.
A jaguar and a panther
24
are
more
different.
attacks coming
Are
at
they?
him.
And they're
There's
all
one where
the same
panthers
profile,
and
right?
something else are the same, and I get
There's
mixed
mountain
up.
lions and cougars are the same.
Oh, okay.
Venatari were cleared.
Yeah,
Oh,
Venatari's a big
damn,
Thank
that's
you
the
for your
last of the
consideration.
Venatari.
Oh, but a mountain lion
now
is a
Gaz
cougar, is a
can,
puma,
do
is the
do
same.
his
Puma is what I was
darndest
thinking
here.
of. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And you're right.
But a bobcat and a
then I
lynx
can
are very
still,
different.
Consolidate 3
Yeah.
inches onto my objective.
Yep.
Just tuck back on the objective there.
Yoink.
Yeah. Just volume with knobs. I mean, and they're strong.
That's
They're just having
kind
a-
of how
they're
orcs
just
tend to
having a
roll.
little
And down the
gig out in
water.
the middle of
Yeah.
the home objective. Glad I kind of left them there. Kind of glad I left them there. Kind of sad I did left them there. Next,
Yeah,
we're
it's a
gonna go
trade-off.
ahead and continue fighting. We're gonna do Gaz next.
So
Let's go,
next,
Gaz!
next team I'm going to do for Blood Bowl,
Okay.
completely unrelated. While
He's
Gaz
got.
versus
I'm
Ducks,
gonna use my strike profile.
is,
So that's
Necromantic
6
Horrors.
attacks.
Okay.
because they're
Plus
Halloween
1
themed, and
for
they
the
have,
wall,
they
and
have
then
2
I'm
different
getting
types of
plus
zombies.
1
One's a
to hit, so
scarecrow,
2s.
the other has a
Minus
pumpkin
1
on
to
his head.
hits.
Nope.
Okay.
It's really cute. They're going to be the
And then
Cleveland
these are
Mounds
lethal hits also.
instead of the
Okay.
Cleveland Browns.
I like it.
Yeah.
1 lethal hit, missed 1, hit the rest of those. And these are strength 14 to 15. Wounding on 2s.
2-7, but still 2s.
All of
Nice.
those wounded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -3.
4 ups.
And those are 4 each.
Not going to be enough.
4, 8, 12, 16.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yep. That's how Gaz do.
They should have looked at the Black Templar at his feet and learned their lesson, but they didn't.
Hey, they?
Too proud for their own good.
Templars are not
and I'll leave him
Custodes,
there.
notably. The Catholics versus
Looks
the
like-
Swinging
atheists.
back.
Yes.
With the guard and the...
Yeah.
Okay.
And the tank.
Tank karate.
We don't care about the tank.
Karate.
Oh, what's he doing over
What's
here?
he? Yeah, he's dead. He is not on the battlefield. So the guard, we'll pile in. So it'll be 15 attacks from them.
This will likely pick up the rest of the Squidcock boys.
Yeah,
Is it
that's,
15
Sustained.
attacks?
And
that's
then
5 per guy.
Scabend
You know,
might still be
twos.
alive.
Woo! Love those twos though. Love sustained even better.
This is well over 100% hit rate.
Yeah.
So plus 3.
I won't try to calculate that.
3 out of 15?
And
It's
then this
too
is
early
7 on
in the
7,
day
rerolling 1.
to do that.
120%.
This is into the Squig boys, right?
Squidcog, yes. So those all wound. No. So that's 3, 6, 7 at -2.
Okay, on 6s.
That's still the Orcs turn.
Yep.
Could have been better. A lot of 5s, dang.
2 damage apiece. Feel no pain.
Feel the
Yeah.
pain first. 1 damage.
Only felt a little.
Second. He's dead.
Little more pain.
No, there's...
No.
Yeah, that one. And then
1
3
damage.
wounds remaining on the knob. 1 wound remaining on the knob. Knob is dead. Mozrog. There we go. Okay, so Mozrog
Just
has...
1 on Mozrog.
Mozrog has 6 wounds remaining.
But Mazarag, I believe, is a monster.
And then on your
Which
Mega
means-
Knobs,
The Caladius gets lethal hits.
Yes.
Oh.
what is their toughness and save?
Melee.
Toughness is 6.
should.
They have a 2-5 right now.
2-5. Okay. So still
What's your AP on those weapons?
-2.
I'm gonna spend a CP to give them hulking brutes. Attacks allocated to them
shooting phase
have
only.
armor penetration reduced by 1.
By 1. Okay.
I
It's
do
2
believe
on the 2 wardens. and
Hulking
then-
Brutes is shooting phase only.
Looking for is actually only.
Is it shooting phase? Let me check. Your opponent's shooting phase. You're right. It's opponent's shooting phase
Sorry.
only.
Well, it's a shooting phase.
No worries. Thank you
Well,
for
This is
pointing
the
that
fight
out.
phase.
Well, we gotta figure it out for us too.
So
We know what we're doing.
we'll do sustain. So this is the wardens, and then I have the blade champion. So 2s, 5s, and 6s are cool.
Just 1?
Just the 1 stays in, and then 7 on
Exactly
toughness
100%.
Toughness 6.
So 3s. 2,
And 80%?
4, 6, 8 at -2.
Yeah, 80% on the wounds. Look at me doing math.
Okay, these are on 4s.
Not too early to do that, see?
No, it is.
Hey,
Oh,
all
nice.
right. So 3
Hey.
come through damage.
Wow.
2 apiece.
Feel no pains on 5s. 1 is at 1 remaining. He died. And 1 is at 1 remaining. So 1 died and 1 is at 1.
And
No.
then the blade champion will use Vault Swords Victus. It's 5 attacks, still sustained. 5s and 6s.
Oh, whoops.
+2.
That one is still there. It's just that one. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
So this is all melee. Okay, so here's my question.
These hit.
Like,
And then 2 5s.
and it's you're doing 5 attacks here,
additional-
so
And I did the whole roll.
you're just
This is
stabbing
straight,
really fast. Because
6
like,
on
so in
6, I need
D&D, a
4
round
sixes
is
are
6
devastating.
seconds. How long a period of
dead.
time is supposed to be represented by this here?
It's
It's
undefined.
undefined.
Yeah, it's undefined. So
Three.
if
These are
it's
at
not very long,
-3.
it's like //////.
Yes.
Maybe 2.
It's interesting.
Or it's
minus
one
3, sorry.
massive
Three.
Yeah,
slash.
minus
cleaving
three.
swing.
Oh,
fives.
okay. Representing like
Save
depth
one,
or
damage.
severity.
These are
Okay.
Yeah, through a bunch of things.
All right.
And really what it is game balance.
Sure. No, for right.
One's dead.
Just thinking about it. It's like
And one
I
has
don't
one.
think they have 5 arms. So
No, but they are faster than almost
right.
visual cognition.
There we go.
Right.
Custodes.
Yeah.
Then I guess
Which is really why they have 5 attacks. Is they're just so fast.
4 attacks on 4s.
Is this tank karate?
And the tank actually, so it is a Custodes unit, so it does get sustained.
Tank,
Tank karate!
tank karate.
I needed 4s. I think it was just these. So then 6 on 7, right? So 5s and 6s. Okay. 3?
Doesn't
No
matter.
AP?
3 and none.
You
Saving
say
on
again,
4s.
Custodes are cool. I say again,
Mazrog
wrong.
is different though. He
But
saves
true.
on 3s now, actually.
Would hope he has a better save than that.
Yeah. So 1
Well, the
comes
tank,
through.
okay.
Damage 1.
1 damage, yes.
5 up.
Mazrog 3
didn't feel it.
is.
He bumped into him gently.
He's
Okay.
3 up, 4 up.
Where'd we end up here then?
Whew. All right.
Extend battle lines.
He's 3 up,
I think
4 up,
you're
5
going
up.
to get.
So yeah, I got extend battle
5
lines
up in the
Gaz
wall.
on that for our objective.
No, his field no pain's all
and
the
my
time.
Oh, is it?
What? Oh, sorry.
got
And
extend.
nothing for bring it down still.
So extend was...
Max.
Extend, yeah, we got extend with 5.
Whoop. Couldn't remember if it was 4 or 5. All the stuff that's
And
changed.
then I did not hit bring it down. Mazrog couldn't fit his jaws around the tank. But
You gotta keep it.
I can keep it. Yeah, I think I will. I'll keep it.
Okay.
There's
Still keeping
always next turn. And if I don't get it next turn, I don't have any more Gretchen, so I'll just get rid of it at the end of the turn if I can't get it.
Okay.
That concludes my turn.
All right.
We'll just bring it down
CP.
to 4 turns, I think. Is
Spent all
not the
Do you
mine.
need to take battle
Yeah.
shocks?
Let us see.
Oh, actually, could I take a very brief water break?
Sure.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Just need some
Refreshment.
ref.
So, as we go into the 4th round here, let us take a minute to ask you if you are enjoying this. If you are having a good time watching the stream, or the VOD later on YouTube, because, well, that's why we're here. Please consider giving us a subscription. Subscribe. Yeah, it's right down there.
like button, subscribe button. If you click that bell, you'll get notifications when we have live
Videos.
streams or videos coming up.
And it really helps us out. You know what else helps us out? Leaving a comment. Tell us what you do or don't like. Make fun of my hair. I don't know.
Make fun of my hair.
Don't make fun of my friend's hair.
Now you're making me look like a dick.
I don't care about my hair. My hair's nice. Just something. All right, tell us what you're working on.
Yeah.
That'd
Tell
be
us
fun.
what you're... We have some things that we're working on. We're putting together a hobby vlog video
Yeah.
that will be coming soon. So click that bell so you get a notification when that comes out.
Yep.
And also another tournament video that I'm going to be filming this weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff coming.
So,
Yeah.
bada bang, bada boom. Hello, Tom. How you doing? Oh, they should have, yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I didn't want to say anything.
Raise the banners.
but, Yeah.
Hey, John. We have a handy-dandy mission rule. That would be a thing, mayhap a thing to mention, because that counts as a secondary
I'm
point.
going to go check.
Yeah. Unmute.
We're doing pretty good, Tom. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. It's good to see you.
Alrighty, there we go.
At the end of each player's turn, you get a battle line unit.
Yeah. This has been the only place I could have raised so far.
It's an objective on any objective marker. Yep,
But-
that you control with battle line.
I never declared it, so it's up to you if you want to.
You can take the point. It's 1 point. You can only do it once. And so if you had remembered to do it, it would have happened.
Would have been turn 1. You would have gotten
automatically
1 point.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't think I have battle shock anywhere. I'm still above half there.
It
still
doesn't
above
cost
half
like an
there.
action or something.
No,
Okay.
so
Anything else
raise
to say?
banners is really just...
Nice. I like how we aren't taking battle shock because we're just killing the whole unit.
Just kill stuff
Really
dead.
though.
It's all or nothing.
Makes it February.
Try again, GW, on morale and being impactful
Yeah,
in the game.
I hope 11th edition fixes that.
Cards.
You know what it
that
matters
was,
in?
That
Hairs.
was the end of my turn.
I
right?
like
Yeah.
the running
so
away.
now it's your
Yeah.
turn, bottom
It's fun.
round 3. Do your worst.
I like turning my models around as they run away.
Secure no man's land.
Cleanse and secure.
Now cleanse
Alright, 1
takes a
CP.
whole.
Yes.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But don't you score at the
Never mind.
next?
I just
No, it's
couldn't
at the end of
remember
your
if I
turn.
got.
What am I thinking of where you score at the next?
There's a couple.
Yeah.
So
extra
there's
CP for Gretchen,
retrieve
but I did
assets
not
or
because
recover
they got
assets.
deleted.
There's sabotage.
Before
Sabotage,
the-
that's
they
the
got
one I'm thinking
deleted
of.
so they could,
Sabotage.
score that in my own
Can't stand it.
Okay.
I know
They
you
were
planned
killed in
it
that
specifically.
too, so
Yep.
You just don't want
Me
to hold, bring it down?
personally.
It's up to you.
I don't think I'm gonna get it because even if we get to the fight phase here,
It's 2 points
yeah,
to kill that tank.
To kill a tank, I mean it would be fun, but I don't think it's gonna
We'll
happen.
see,
So I'm gonna
Dan.
get
He
rid of
might.
it for the extra CP
Hopefully
at the end
not,
of my turn.
but
I
he
think
might.
that's... Yeah.
All right, so he is going to have gotten rid of Bring It Down.
It's
Okay.
right,
I think
yeah.
that
I need
makes
to.
sense.
I need to keep everybody else alive.
We know Vect planned it. Vect
I
planned
don't really care
everything.
for
Vect's an
cleanse
asshole.
either, but whatever, it's fine. Secure no man's land.
You know who else is an
Control
asshole?
1 or control
Erebus.
2
Fuck
in
that guy.
No man's land.
All my homies hate Erebus.
All my
So
homies hate
they're
Erebus.
moving.
You know who else hates Erebus? Everybody in the club
Let's move some stuff.
hates Erebus. And are also
I
getting
can
tipsy.
move 10, so I will move. Get a pivot, so I'll move.
Pivot.
On primary,
Four.
that would have been
5.
10?
4.
5.
Did he control the top?
1, 2, 3,
2
4.
and
That'd be
2
2, 4, 5.
Because Mega Knobs are just OC1, right? But that is a
We should ask.
All right, Jake, are you saying top right?
Yeah, top left.
top center.
Let's move guard.
With the
Yeah.
Blade Champion.
Hey, John,
Yeah,
did you hold the top center at the start of the turn?
I believe I do. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, primary. 'Cause I have three apiece with the Vexilla.
Yeah, these are 3 each, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, 3 each, right? Yeah. Okay. So 10 on primary?
So that should be 2 for 10 then.
Yep.
10.
6.
You know, I might not be a Seattle 5, but I sure am a Midwest 10.
And before I mess this up, when do I use multi-potentiality?
Here's
Hey, the one
that's
you
the
asked.
fallback
Should
shoot
be in
and
my
charge.
movement phase. Yes. Okay. Let's spend a command point. And if you don't mind following my the wardens on
These
the
ones?
objective. Sorry.
Oh, on the objective.
Those fellers. Spend 1 for multi-potentiality
fellers.
so I can fall back, shoot, and charge.
And
Okay.
felons.
In response to that,
Can't
I'm going to
forget
pay
that.
1 CP and force a
Desperate escape.
with a -1 to the result.
Okay, so now I need.
Oh,
I love it.
the games
How does this
begin.
work?
It's because you're in the grasp of Power Claws. You're still holding on.
How does Desperate Escape work?
So Desperate Escape is you roll a d6 for each model
person,
that
yeah.
is falling back, and if it's a 1, they die.
Die. Yep.
So now on a
but it's
1 or
on
a
a
2.
two now.
It's on 2s. All right.
First guy.
That's a good way to kill
It's
Custodes.
spicy.
Well,
Do you have to call it or do you?
No, you roll it and then you can allocate
and
it
then
after.
pick.
Yeah.
All right.
for it.
I'm not even gonna look. Is it good or bad?
No, you're fine.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Where do you
Like
want
that was the
just-
correct
just
time.
outside.
I think
Yeah,
it's a good
absolutely,
call.
right?
backing them up
Yeah,
so they
just-
can
It would have been
the
so
land
worth
squeak 'em
it.
out
Like,
There's a chance
Alright.
all of 3 of them could have gone.
yeah.
Overwatch it. No.
Right.
Overwatch them. That would just be a waste of CP.
Well, and you can't overwatch them. Your action in response was
Was
that.
that, yeah, you can only have 1 action in response to a trigger, which doesn't actually say in the rules anywhere.
It's in the
Doesn't say in the rules commentary either.
really.
Actually,
It's
I'm gonna
just
roll
how
an
all
advance
of the
for those
judges
guys.
have been
They've rolled
rolling.
it.
Okay.
Zoom in.
Big advance roll.
I just want to get all 3 of them on the objective.
Doesn't use it. Rolls a 6 on the advance. Doesn't use it.
We're fast custodians. Really good.
You left a wound behind.
Oh, yes,
That's
you
it.
left a wound.
And your little shoot twice token.
Yes, and shoot twice token. All the tokens, and then the.
Dude, I love that the
bike
shoot twice.
captain
All of the
is just
tokens
going
kind of look like
to-
SD cards.
Yeah, they kind of do from up here, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that shield captain is just waiting for behind enemy lines or containment or something.
Just like, give me the...
Give it to me.
Okay.
Put me in,
Done
coach. Put
moving.
me in.
I'm here.
And hiding from gas.
And hiding from gas. God
Well,
damn it.
that's
some
part of the
shooting.
part of it.
The 2 wardens will shoot the knobs in front of them.
Okay.
2s
Yep, because multi-potentiality is fallback shoot and charge.
and strength 4, toughness 6.
What's the AP?
AP -1.
It's not worth it.
Okay. I'm not going to react.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah. You know what? I will actually spend 1 CP for -1 AP to incoming ranged attacks.
Okay.
on them, so might as well.
I need 5s and 6s. 2. Be AP 0.
Saving on 2s.
That
Nice.
was worth it.
We're
Yeah,
good.
'cause he rolled 3. He
I'm
rolled
going
3.
to shoot there.
That would have been worth
The
it.
4 guard are going to shoot Gaz's unit.
Okay.
Let's be 8
It's not the
shots.
volume that you're really worried about.
Yeah.
On 2s. And I'm going to guess 5s and 6s. Just strength 4.
Toughness 6.
Yep, so 5s and 6s. 1.
And Gaz still has
Minus
his mega
1.
knobs
You
with him,
definitely
right?
have knobs
Yep.
to cover.
AP 3.
Good.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
so yeah, I mean, there was saving on 3, my bad.
And where'd the laser pointer go?
Here you go.
Can I see that truck with this tank?
Ooh.
Looks like you got it.
That's what we're.
Nice.
That's where we're shooting. Big gun
I
at
would
the
shoot
truck.
at the knobs,
Truck v
truthfully.
tank drama.
The knobs with Gaz. Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't matter. 36 inches. Okay.
Pick them off. so
Are
that
you?
So it's all
you
weapons
charge just
into that.
Gaz.
Oh, is it 36 inches?
It's 48 on the big gun, 36 on the small one. So big gun. Any strats here?
No, it's
Okay.
it's just a truck.
2 6s are lethal. Woo! 2 lethals,
Second time
and
that's done
then
that.
12 on 8 or 9 rats.
It's
3s.
8, yeah.
Twin linked.
Interlinked.
3. Minus 3. You should get cover.
On a 6,
Sixes,
on the
yeah.
invuln 6.
And with cover
Nope.
anyway. 6.
Damage.
D6
This
plus
should
2.
be the end of that truck. Yeah.
All right, let's see if it explodes.
That's
Does it explode?
Oh
No, it did explode.
Are the knobs in range?
I need to check. I don't know. They might actually be in range.
Uh-oh. I mean, like, kill
Yeah, they're in range. So it's just a deadly demise 1 though.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
one
Oh, just
more
one.
Oh no, deadly demise D3.
D3.
Okay, so
Oh,
Okay.
gee.
1 mortal.
There you go.
That's 1 knobs at 1. He's all right.
Predicting the future there.
Oh, my goodness.
So exciting when things explode.
That was
Oh my
wild.
goodness.
That was a little unexpected. I didn't think that you could see it from there. Nice shooting.
Mr.
Hopefully,
Torg is
yeah, nice
definitely
shooting
happy.
text.
Nice shooting text.
Then I'll shoot
Oh.
into. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I forgot to rapid ingress my guys.
Oh, at the end of my movement phase?
Yeah, that's okay.
Go,
I already.
do you want to?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I
they
would
you have
actually,
to.
Go ahead.
Because I was going to put
They
them
would have
back
died.
in.
Yeah.
I'm super sorry about
No,
that. I
no worries.
completely
I-
spaced.
Does he have a
so
CP for it?
Try and move fast, so yeah,
Sorry about that.
not a problem.
Okay, yeah. So
Does he have
they're
this?
back
Oh,
here.
I would assume he has a CP for
And
it.
it would have been instead of
And I don't
the
think I could
brutes
shoot at
that-
him anyway.
Which
so.
didn't
he would have
matter.
done
Well,
that
I'm
before,
gonna-
and then
I'm going to shoot into
I
combat here.
totally didn't draw my pen again, by the way.
So,
Totally
anyways,
you get up for very different
Good there?
reasons.
Yep.
Sorry, yeah, thank you.
No,
thank
no
you.
worries.
Not because I needed this
We'll
pen.
shoot into combat with the tank. Should be -1 to hit with the big gun.
That puts me at 0 CP, by the way, because I would have rapid ingressed them there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was holding
So
on to
trees?
that for it. And then,
This is
yeah.
here. To hit. 2 hits, and then 12 on
It's the big gun not blast.
toughness.
The toughness
7 or
for
8.
toughness Mozrog is 8, actually.
Speed 3 is rerolling. 3. Sorry.
Two
Both
fours.
hits. Yes.
Okay.
-3.
-3. He's on his 4-up invuls. Ooh. Okay, so he saved 1.
D6 plus 2. Nice.
So
Only
3,
and then
and he
five
has
up.
a 5-up feel no pain. Okay, so he
Alright.
takes 2
Takes
wounds.
2, and the small
nuts.
gun is sustained 1, so 1, but this misses, and then 6 on less than that, so 5s and 6s, 1 at -1.
On
4-up.
4.
And
Saved
you're
it.
good.
There he goes.
There we go.
Go Moonrock.
Shot.
If anything, he is still incredibly resilient.
Yeah, Moonrock has, like, even without, like,
Okay.
lots of
Charging
leaders when
stuff.
they lose their
Yeah.
bodyguard, all of their abilities
The
turn
Wardens
off.
and the Blade Champion are going to
I mean,
recharge
his fight on
your
that, but everything else he's still in.
knobs.
He's got his 3, 4, 5.
Do you want to just me to
Yeah,
in?
they just go straight
He's got
in.
the extra damage against monsters and vehicles still.
And then the guard are going to charge Gaz.
I think that might be a bit of a mistake, truthfully.
Charging Gaz.
Need a 7 on the
Yeah,
dice.
because
like
first
that
turn
7.
clear him.
Yeah, he alone can. That's
And
fine.
he's got the Mega Knobs
Whoa,
defensively
we
still.
made it.
Well,
Exactly.
and then Makari as well, right?
Yeah. Turn and face him.
Turn and face me.
It's for moments like that where I want to get the side cameras going. So you can
How many
side
CPs?
cameras.
It would be so
I'm out of
cool.
CP.
Okay, so no interrupt thread here. We'll start over there. So the wardens. So we got
You know what does
10 attacks
Custodes
from
say
the
whenever they go in
wardens.
a fight, though? These hands are rated E for everyone.
Just making sure I'm not forgetting something silly here. Okay, yeah, 10 attacks from the wardens.
Did he?
Hitting on 2, sustains 5,
Not cleanse
sustained
anywhere?
5s and 6s.
No, he advanced.
Yep. Right. Makes sense. And secure man's
so
land
just
is
+1.
5 for 2.
And then this is 7 on 6, right?
That's right.
For toughness, so 3s.
Anything else on that objective with Gaz? 2 Mega Knobs and Makari.
3, 6. -2.
Okay, and these are on 4s. Ooh,
E. 2 damage piece.
could have been better. Ooh, no. Okay, so that's
Side cameras pod.
Fine.
Yeah, being able to have like
Philippines.
more
Nice.
perspectives
he's
than just the
okay.
one would be really rad.
That one
Maybe
is
soon.
dead.
Yeah, we're a little limited with our infrastructure the way it
And
is.
you said two each?
We'll get
2
there,
each,
though.
yeah.
1 more damage. 1 more dead.
And then the Blade Champion. Whoops. Vault Swords Victus. So that stays in. And then this is Strength 6 on 6, so 4
Oh,
6s
fucking
are
charge. I was like, oh, they'll
devastating.
be fighting
Yeah.
last
1
then.
dev
No,
wound. And then 3 saves
Yeah.
at -3.
And
These are all 3 damage.
3 damage each. Whew. Okay. One's at 1. He's dead. It's just the Big Mech now. Big Mech does not get a feel no pain, so those just go straight through. He's at 1 wound remaining. With 2 devastating,
3 dev.
3 devastating, so the unit's wiped.
Oh,
Oof.
Rip.
Blade Champion be doing Blade Champion things.
So that
Yeah.
will ensure.
Then the
secure man's
guard.
land for 5.
So pile in. Should be able to get everybody in. So okay, so I'm gonna do sustained here because you got the knobs and then Makari and just need some volume here. So 20 attacks. What is your OC?
Gaz is OC. Mega Knobs are 1 each, and Gaz is 4. Makari is 1. So
So you have 1, 2,
6.
3,
4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
I have 2 apiece.
8.
So I'm at 8, so
Yep.
I own the objective, so I will be re-rolling all wound rolls.
Oof. All right.
On 20 attacks,
20
sustained
attacks
5s and 6s.
6s. Wounded on 4s. Rerolling.
Is that determination of if you control the objective not like instantaneous like that? I thought
It's
it
phase
only
by phase.
happens
Horrible
at-
roll.
I thought it was
Okay.
end of phase is when.
I thought
Start
it was
of
end
phase.
of phase.
Start of phase.
Start of
It's
phase.
start of phase.
It's always
Oh.
start of phase.
Sorry, he didn't control the start of phase then.
Start of the fight phase, he does. Because charge phase and fight phase are
You need
different.
to pile in to get the bodies on there.
No, they were on it.
They were all on it?
And then this
Were-
Because he just
were
barely made
they-
the charge.
Were the Custodes all on it at the beginning of the fight?
Before you
phase?
piled in?
Before you piled in?
Oh,
Because
no,
we're trying to
they
figure
weren't.
out if you controlled the
don't reroll them.
objective
You could
at
you
the
check
start
at
of
the
phase
start
or
of end of
not.
each phase.
Is it, okay.
We're trying to figure it out.
Then, yeah, I probably didn't control it then. So just be re-rolling 1s to wound instead of...
I think so,
Instead
yeah.
of all wounds, yeah.
It matters.
Some of those interesting things.
I don't know what that was.
I've like
Oh, yeah,
never
7
thought about
on-
those.
I was like,
Wait,
I don't think that's ever
when
come
you
up
control
before.
it.
6, so 3s, you're
On
rolling
screen, I
1s.
Yeah.
I do happen to think it's absurd that Gaz's toughness is 6. But I understand because he has to lead his boys.
2.
And his good or toughness wouldn't do
that's
anything for him while he's
3,
got the bodyguard.
6, 8, and then re-rolls is
9.
3 more.
Oh, 11.
So now, yeah, math is hard. 8, 11.
11 wounds.
It's too
at
early in the
minus
day to
2.
do math.
Yeah, you're doing lots of math
2
very
damage
quickly.
piece.
Counting is not math. I know you're going to say it is.
11 and 2 damage.
1 plus 1
apiece.
plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus
So
1
these
plus
saves
1.
are going to
What is
be.
counting,
I'm going to roll 2
if
at a
not
time
math?
for
Count
the
gets
mega
me
knobs.
Or la.
AP was minus 3.
Minus
Depending on
2.
how down to the
2,
sickness you
so
are.
saved 1, missed 1. Feel no. Just trying to figure make sure that I'm doing the damage rolls and fill the pain rolls properly.
So that was 2 saves, right?
Yeah.
2 saves.
So
Failed
save
one. Saved 1, failed 1.
Perfect. And then these are the next two. Failed those. So we'll roll those fill no pains there. And then
So you're at up to 3 failed, right?
yep. Saved one, failed another one. Another save and fail. So the reason that I'm doing those the way that I am is because of Makari and Gaz's abilities after the bodyguards die. So at this point, should I go ahead and just roll for the fill no pains for the
Yeah,
knobs?
you can.
Yeah.
So
Technically, you should have
10
for each
damage
one
total
that you
here.
fail. You should have rolled
say
for Philippines right then.
one's at 1.
What's your feeling of pain? 4 ups?
It's a 5 up. 1 is dead. 1 is at 1. Come on. 1 is at 1 remaining,
He's already at 1, so he should be dead.
and he's dead. The bodyguard unit is dead. The rest of these are against Gaz and Makari.
So show 3 left.
So I'm gonna do Makari's 2 ups.
Should have done that one.
Yes!
Okay, so Makari's super dead. Wow.
Technically,
Makari
we should have
is,
done this one at a time
Super scary.
because Makari has.
That's
the two
probably
up,
worth
right?
didn't-
a
it
guard
didn't matter in
squad
this
just to
case.
get him out
Oh,
of
if
there.
it was the first one? Yeah.
Like
Alright.
in the end, it wouldn't have mattered.
that
but
all
then
your
if you
checks?
rolled like
It
couple
is. Gaz
threes in
fighting
there.
back.
Yeah, so
Right, 'cause
Gaz
if you rolled the
doesn't
1,
get
he
lethal
died,
hits
you rolled
anymore
2
because
sixes,
Makari's dead.
Oh,
But we're going
this
to
is-
use the strike profile,
so.
and then +1 for the wah.
John kind of that was a
No
little bit of a
longer leading a
mislead,
unit,
because
so
it's not
no
just
longer get
Gaz
+1
fighting
to
back;
hit
it's
and
also
wound.
Mazrog. So if
But
Gaz
these are
fights
hitting on
now,
2s.
then Mazrog is dead
And hit all of them.
because then
Strength,
those wardens and
12
Valerian
+1
go
for,
and pick up.
Right,
14
yeah,
+1
'cause the
for
order
15.
here,
Yep.
yeah.
Wounding on 2s.
There was no reason to start with.
There's no
It's
reason
like
to
you're a
start Gaz.
custodian.
Well, just like there was no reason to interrupt with the...
With the wardens.
1, 2,
The wardens.
3,
5, 6.
4, 5, 6
But
at -3 AP.
John said, "Okay, now he just went back
4
with
ups.
Gaz, forgetting
Oh,
about
yeah,
4
that's-
damage apiece, right?
forgetting
Yeah,
about
that's
Maz,
Yeah,
right? you know.
so
Yeah.
this says
Nice.
4 dead custodians.
Cut him up.
Whoa!
Pieced him up.
That guy can punch.
Cut him up. Cut him up. Cut him up.
And then
That objective belongs to Gaz.
we have this existing
Yeah.
combat. You should have activated there
Technically, I should have
first.
No,
So
it's
go
okay.
go ahead, because
No,
that's
it's all right. I
no,
mean,
that's gonna make a big difference.
I guess that would make a huge difference.
I already fought over here, so it doesn't change anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the order doesn't change and he has no
Thank
CP,
you.
so it
And
doesn't
this
do
is
that either.
this
So
is the
we're gonna
correct sportsman
do-
thing to do.
Yeah.
The 3 attacks with the big chomp of jaws, hitting on 3s. And
Oof.
1 hit.
is
Strength
just
7
the
+1
jaws.
for
This
8.
is-
Yeah,
And
yeah,
this
but
is
still.
wounding on
Yeah.
5,
This
6.
is into the tank or the warden? Sorry,
tank.
tank. Okay.
So no wound. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 +1. Hitting on 2s. Missed
Many
1.
hits.
The rest of these hit. And then this is
Anti-vehicle 4 up?
Anti-vehicle.
7, 8 wounding on 5s with anti-vehicle force. So,
Oh my goodness!
man, what's with all these 1s and 2s?
New fresh ones from the box.
Yeah, no kidding. So 2 at -1.
3
That's
ups.
why we have so many dice. When you run out,
Nice. You rolled 2 5s last time for that too. What the heck?
Oh. Tanky tank.
tanky tank.
Ah, piss!
Yeah.
There you go.
It's totally fair to be upset at a
Oh no,
custodian
he's
player
super
rolling
dead.
4 ups.
I don't actually have any prejudice against Custodes. I think they're kind of cool.
I think they are pretty cool
The
too.
bird ones, those are cool.
Yeah, Tony, you should think they're fucking cool.
Yeah, considering I actually just came into possession of 2,400 points of them. By the
Okay
way,
then.
on a very good deal for 16 Squig Hog Boys, another Kill Rig, Battle Wagon, and 30 more Beast Snagga Boys with 3 Beast Boss and Squigosaurs from a good friend of mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'll be playing the Big Hunt detachment next time I'm on here.
Ooh.
Dog
I'm
big
excited to see that.
For that.
Oh, you're going to love the Jaguar Squigs.
Oh, I
Jaguar
They look like
squigs.
Jaguars.
nice.
Are they from Florida? You got to make sure they have some
Valer-
teal on
yeah.
their sunlight.
Fight!
Valerian. Sustained
All right,
hits.
Mazrog is not long for this world.
No. 2 sustains.
5.
No.
Then Valerian is
Moonrock
strength
is-
8.
Toughness 8.
Toughness 8, so 4s.
it's only 3.
3 minus 2. I'm sorry, minus 3 on Gnosis.
These are 4 up and
ups.
Saved 1 damage.
4
2
damage.
damage apiece.
5 up, feel no pain.
5 up. He's at 2. Oh! He's dead.
Ah! Didn't make any of the feel no pains.
Hero
Any
of
one
the
of those would
Lion's
have kept him
Gate.
alive
All right.
until the rest of the unit.
Was not tough enough.
That
Will return.
is the end of my turn.
Alrighty,
Okay.
so I have the score here
What
at.
did you score?
5 for secure no man's land, so control 2 no man's land objectives, and I'm going to get rid of cleanse for a command point.
I have the score at 33-47 in favor of the Custodes.
Well, there's a guard squad on the center objective.
Yes.
Their battle line.
Okay, top of round 4.
Aha, they are battle lines.
I
So there's
control
one more
2
point there.
objectives.
2 for 10.
So it's actually.
Producer Lily, this is something to remind you all about.
Battle shocks.
The battle line on the
Gaz
center
isn't
objective.
At half strength, and then there's anybody
Just
else.
so
John
he knows.
John
we're-
has battle line on the center.
This is going to be really, really difficult, especially considering I don't have many more moves to play. Let's see what these secondaries are.
Yeah.
Secure
10 on primary
and
for the
Call the
Orks.
Horde.
I do not give up Call the Horde.
I'm not going to give that one up. I'm gonna keep it.
No, you automatically get to get rid of it.
Yeah, you know.
Oh wait, because no enemy units on the battlefield will satisfy conditions.
Yep, you just get to swap it out for free.
Yep.
Oh,
For free.
what? Wait, I don't understand why. Because is
Because
it
you-
for infantry?
You physically can't score it.
Oh,
25 wounds or 20 models.
25 wounds or 20 models, and that's not
Which he
possible.
never
Probably
never
not gonna
had.
find that in the Custodes army.
Nope. Overwhelming force.
It's the anti.
So I got to try to destroy some guys.
Tyrannids.
You know what else
Do
it
what
is
I do
anti
best.
of?
Overwhelming force.
Primary's
Punch.
Not a
Crusaders.
Hard
bad
as possible.
draw, 'cause I probably give that up here.
Good old Black Templars.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
because
ahead
of
and
the
do some
wounds,
movements.
yeah.
There's 20 of
starting
them. It's 20
here.
wounds, but then you usually have like a character like Grimaldus or something, which gives them the 25. Well, but it's also 20. It's 10 models in that squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you could put it up to 20 though. On the Crusaders.
And then knobs. Oh, knobs.
You
I don't know, I'd
could,
have to look.
Yeah.
you know, for the memes, I must.
Primary for you.
Are the knobs
That's right.
planning to YOLO up the middle?
Knobs.
And John, the center objective of the battle line has a 1 point for that.
Oh, for raised banner.
Yeah, you have a second raised banner.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Okay, so I'm gonna move my knobs here.
Yeah. Primaris Crusaders could go up to 20.
Wow,
280 points.
it's wild. Yes.
What about regular Crusaders?
Already?
Round 4.
Just getting them primed for.
Regular
Something, I
Crusader
don't
squads
know.
can also go up to 20.
go.
10 less points.
Okay, Gaz going hunting.
Yeah. Is he going for the tank?
Coming out here.
Bruh.
And then I'm gonna move this forward here. Pay 2 inches to pivot. I'll pay 2 to pivot. Pay 2 inches to pivot. Ah. And then I'll just leave it and cover there.
I wish that joke was funny. I still say it every time,
yeah.
but I wish it was
Yep, yep.
funny.
For chat, producer Lily shouted
That's all
Yeah,
I'm
I wish
moving.
Friends
Let's
were
go ahead
good.
and start.
I wish that was a good show.
Shoots
Have you watched it without
5
the,
big
without the
shooter
laugh
shots
track?
into these guys.
Okay.
I haven't watched much of
Or
it,
it's
period. I just
36 inches.
it's fun to
with
shout
18 inch rapid
words.
fire.
I had
What's
an ex that
what's
was
the profile
obsessed
on
with
the-
that show.
501.
Like she watched it
Okay.
and
start to
hitting
finish,
fours because the Gretchen
and
on
then
his back is
restarted
actually
it,
the one doing
just
the shooting.
on repeat.
And they can see that.
Sometimes with other shows in between.
So that's winning on 5s.
Ross and Rachel alone makes it a no for me. Monica and Phoebe are funny.
Should have actually checked to see if I was in grenade range.
Phoebe's my favorite.
Check.
She's
I mean,
great.
they were in
she's so
grenade
good.
range,
Throw grenade.
but- yeah.
I should get
You know what? I think I will. I'll pay 1 CP to throw grenades. It's 2, 4, 6 going into that group.
On 4s.
Are they within 8 inches?
Yeah, it's me just.
And we got 2. That's all right. It's better.
You're gonna make me spend a command point to get myself a 4-up. Feel no pain. 2.
2. Dose.
That was.
Oh!
That
So
was
finish
useful.
a guy and go to the next one.
Nice.
He's dead. Flip the wound.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Thank you for letting me get that grenade.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, shooting. Gaz is gonna put his shots this way. Into these guys.
Okay.
Is that 18 inches? Do you think?
I miss back when
venture
Gas
guess
would get
that
more
it's
shots, the more
absolutely-
bracketed he
So
was.
that's gonna be his rapid fire. So 16 shots.
The
Nice.
quad laser. I think that was an Aqua Teen Hunger Force thing. The quad laser.
Fire the quad laser. Yes, I remember now.
It's a little before
4,
my time
8, 12, 16.
of watching that sort of stuff.
And
Not
these
your
are hitting
fault.
on
Some
5.
people are just
Okay.
young.
Well, it was on when I was a kid, but I was a kid. And I was
So-
never awake when Adult Swim was gone, you know?
Okay,
I remember always
these
like
are strength
being
5,
like on a
toughness
trip
6,
somewhere
landing
and
on
staying
5.
up late
Yeah.
Hey.
to
Oh.
watch Adult Swim.
5 at no AP.
That was me, but with Silent
2
Library
ups.
on,
Whoa!
Oh,
1 each.
look at all those ones.
That's not supposed to happen.
That
that's
that
2.
killed 2 of them.
That's 2 of them.
Because that'll finish the one and go into the next. Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Damn.
Why?
Oh.
I think
That'll leave just the one left.
so. That's 2 dead guys. I'm gonna spend a command point.
That's not worth it.
CP it.
Okay.
I don't think that's worth it.
A little better.
What's the?
Did it have
I
AP?
should have asked. What is the damage?
1 each.
Okay. So that's gonna kill
No
him.
APs.
Would've been
That'll keep
worse.
someone alive at 1 at least. Yeah.
Could have been worse. You could have had 2 dead, yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 dead guys right there.
That would have been
Yeah.
good idea. It's worth it. Okay, so love Gaz. Oh my gosh, he's been so much fun this edition. I think I
a
can
beautiful model,
shoot.
too.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Where may I see the laser?
Oh sure. Yeah.
So I
I'm
can
a charging
shoot out of line of
well,
sight
it's
here.
not a, I'm
I
a
guess-
charging up my fireball. But it's I'm a
I-
firing my laser.
What do you think?
I mean, you're touching here, you're touching there, and you're not over the terrain.
Okay, yeah, all
And he had
right.
the
We'll go
movement
ahead
if
and
he wanted
shoot
to.
everything
He
from the
actually
battle wagon into
stepped
them,
back a bit,
including
so.
the lava. Lava is D6 shots. 1 shot hitting on a 5, no hit,
Ugh.
and then 20 big shooter shots.
Oh.
I'll roll.
Orc shooting is
It's gonna be. He's gonna do 1 wound after all that, right?
It's the worst, best ever. Okay.
It really trains you
on
not
fives.
to care about your shooting.
oh no, that's yep.
20. That's
I
so
probably
many
angered
sixes.
Mork and or Gork. Or is it Mork and Gork?
Mork and Gork. Gork
This-
and Mork. Who knows
Earlier
who it
he was
is?
brutal but cunning, but now he's being
Cunning
cunning
but brutal,
but brutal.
and cunning but brutal and brutal but cunning. Wounding on 5s and 6s.
Oh, why?
Oh wow!
Yeah, I must have spoke some blasphemy to the gods
So
there.
2, 4, 6, 8, and no AP.
2 ups.
That is turntable.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh, I thought it was more. Those are 2s. Okay, it's just the 1. But like still.
1
Yeah,
each.
so-
Man, if only that lava did at least 1 more damage or 1 more wound.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
lava is like the hunter killer misser. Like it never works. Same with
Hunter-killer
lava.
misser.
You're like,
Lava.
oh, it'll be epic.
Lava.
Yeah, but it'll.
Lava.
I know lava.
Emperor
whatever.
did
You
not
think it'll be
protect
really
her.
cool.
They're very
but-
different.
The lava.
Yeah.
and
Lava.
the thump
Lava's
gun
very
and
not cool.
Grenades that are
It's
shaped
very
like
hot.
bullets.
Yeah, but sometimes
of
it's
course they are.
slow.
So?
you just
I
walk
think
o-
that's all my
you walk
shooting. We're
around
gonna
it.
move into some charges.
Charging?
I'm gonna try to charge here into these
Other
guys.
times
I
you
think
throw a
that's
shoe in
almost
it,
full 8.
see what works. See how fast it melts.
Yeah.
Yeah, full 8.
Yeah, but you think the lava.
Nope.
You think the hunter killer
Exposed.
missile will work. and then,
Charging there. And
Yes.
what do you think that is over there?
I'll give you a
Gas to the
measurement.
tank.
6.
6 and
6.
change. There it is.
Gas to the
Alright,
tank.
Gaz is-
Gas in the
Gotta
tank.
do some crumping.
Gaz,
at least
as
a little bit of
usual, is
gas
the
in the
star
tank.
of the show. I'm just gonna put him straight.
Money
in.
in the bank.
You have your pylon.
No, well,
too,
that's in the
so
bank.
You can get within an inch.
You can't use it. It's in the bank.
I want
the
yeah,
song.
okay, that works. I want it to be on this side, but
gas
it's
in the
okay.
tank.
Totally fine.
Got money in the bank.
I'll leave him there.
Looking at the man.
No other charges. Let's go ahead and start fighting with Gaz.
Yeah, let it rip.
I don't think I know that one.
Strike profile 2, 4, 6. No wall rounds, so I don't get bonuses. Strength 14, hitting on 2.
T11.
Missed 1, hit the rest of those. Strength 14, wounding on 3s. Yes.
There you go.
Negative 3 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 ups.
Ooh.
The Emperor
4,
might protect.
8, 12 damage.
Says,
Did you save 2, yeah?
14 wounds, yeah. So
Whew, man, one more, it would have been dead. Big dead.
the old 2
If only
spot.
Makari was still alive with his stabba.
Okay.
Tank karate.
And that'll end it for me. I did not secure 2 objectives in No Man's Land, but I will keep it. I did not
you get-
kill a unit.
You score little secure, so you get 2 VP for it.
Oh yeah, I got the 2.
Just not for the
yeah,
full
I got
5.
the 2.
Secure for 2.
And then overwhelming, he didn't quite finish that unit.
Yeah, I got 1 for
On either
secure. So 2 points for secure. Overwhelming.
If he made the charge.
Uh,
You
It
were.
was so close for overwhelming. So close.
Yeah, both sides.
Now, in hindsight, that command point was probably. I wasn't even thinking about
Ended
that.
up being
that was
well
probably a
spent
good
because
spend.
of overwhelming. I forgot about that.
Me too.
Well, I mean,
But it was always well spent.
what is the points totals again?
You're at 45 and John's at 48.
And this is mid-turn, right? So John hasn't
Mid-turn, yeah.
scored his primary and stuff yet.
Right, that's the end. Right.
That would be the end score for the turn, yeah.
I would keep overwhelming. You're gonna have to kill stuff in points anyway.
I
You also
want
didn't move
overwhelming
your
force because I think I can do it.
Knobs. Those knobs are just stuck on your home objective now.
The extra CP is tempting, but I won't. I'll just keep it, and that looks like the end of my turn.
Okay.
Producer Lily. Tank karate.
So,
Karate?
yeah.
yeah. Do you want to
Tank
fight back?
Karate, yeah. It should be on its
On 5s. Because it's bracketed.
bad profile
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Should be
Bracketed.
-1 to hit. Yeah. So
Yeah.
5s. Do sustained. Okay. The 6 on 6. So 4s. 1.
AP
0.
on 2. Saved it.
And that was tank karate.
All right.
Here we see
Bottom
the
of round
tank
4, right?
karate in its natural habitat.
I need to take
Custodes
a
are
very
gonna
short
get-
bathroom break.
Absolutely.
15 here, assuming they pass battle shock.
I spend 1 CP for insane bravery.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You do. Mm-hmm.
John is muted, but he just asked us if he gets the command point before he has to declare for insane bravery. Yes.
And the answer is yes, you do.
You get the.
I think so. Well, which squad are you going to use it on? Because there are 2 squads that are under half right now. The squad with the Blade Champion, because it was a squad of 5 originally. And then the one homie in the center.
I mean, I don't know if it makes a difference. I'll probably move off of.
Well, you just do it on one of them, right?
I mean, I think you do it on the one on top because if you're going to use strats somewhere, it's
See
probably
who's
on the
who
one on
I
top.
think's got the most luck. I think
Right.
he's got some luck behind him.
I think John agrees.
I'll burn it on the warden.
I think that's the move.
My favorite is just the Dawn Eagle jetbike captain. He's just vibing. He's like, well, one day my commander's going to draw behind enemy lines. Or
Locust.
establish locus or sabotage. Something.
I really want to see the battle wagon charge something and do something. It charged earlier, but it didn't end up needing to fight because Gaz cleared things.
I mean, it did everything into that squad of 3 custodians.
Yes, with its shooting.
What does its profile look like?
It's
For shooting?
It's got a giant steamroller on the front with spikes,
Oh, that's useful.
and then it can pick you up and yeet you.
Is it bad that when you said steamroller, my brain was like, oh, so it can like deep clean a carpet? Ooh, nice.
This is not Stanley Steamer.
Yeah, it's a secondary feature.
I'm not sure how many carpets there are on the 41st millennium that need to be cleaned by an
Well-
orc.
Yeah, it's just a carpet world.
It's just shag carpet.
Yeah, well, and you said they spread by
Only shag
spores,
carpet.
right? So they got to clean it, make it ready for them.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I'm sure. Have either of y'all checked out Space Marines 2?
Nope.
Not yet. My
I'm not a-
computer is not assembled.
Well, that sounds like a
I
you
just
problem.
moved.
I'm
Skill
not a
issue.
fan of hack and slash games.
Oh, really?
Really?
Interesting.
Oh, I'm super excited to
Well,
play
I know a lot of witch pigeons are getting into it.
Yeah, there's
Right.
always on the Discord like, hey, who's
Producer
playing?
Lily,
Right
can you-
now.
Yeah.
There we go.
We'll see what happens here. So,
The
gain a
Emperor
command
protects.
point, and I'm going to spend it immediately on whatever that thing is that makes me automatically pass
Insane
a,
bravery,
Battle shot.
Insane bravery on that squad.
Okay.
which is a good
And then I'm going to take a battle shot
least
test
10
over
on
here.
primary.
Come on.
Need a 6.
Big drum roll.
I made it.
I think
You're
Custodes have a
fives, right?
6.
Yeah.
They have at least a 6 because Space Marines are 6.
Yeah, hilariously the same leadership as a Space Marine.
That's very funny. I
If
thought
they
it
were
was 5.
5
That's not
across
right,
the board,
but-
that'd be
Oh, I think
nuts.
it's probably the captain that has the 5.
So there you go. That gives 15.
So that'll
primary.
be 3 for 15. And then I need to draw some cards.
Heart of the cards, Yugi.
Marked for death
Ooh,
and
interesting.
establish locus.
How cold? Ooh.
A good time to draw mark for
What's
death,
the
too.
range on the attacks on these guys?
Shooting 24 inches.
24. Okay, so V can see.
I think. What do you think you said? You say
I'm gonna put it on
battle wagon. You say no.
this group of knobs,
Yeah,
the battle wagon, and gas.
and
Okay,
gas.
that's fair.
Yeah, those are the most protective.
You said knobs, battle wagon, gas. Yeah, that's right to me.
Okay. I'm gonna put this next to him so I don't forget. And then Gaz. Okay. So movement phase.
And there's the established locus he's been waiting for.
Spike that
I'm going to
football.
That's it. 4 in deployment.
This guy. Tuck him in.
Don't forget his wounds. Oh. Be at least a
Yeah, I
7
mean, they're
inch
just
charge, if
doing
not an
nothing
8.
anyways, so move 6. My tank will. No, my oops. My tank will just chill there. Then, if you don't mind, moving my Warden and Blade Champion directly towards, yes, your goofballs over there.
How far? 6 inches?
6 inches.
I think I need to know one of these tapes.
Yes, Mom.
Producer Lily has given us instructions.
We were crowded on the left. Or on the, well, on the right. Your left.
So in shooting
All
phase, my captain's going to establish locus in your deployment zone.
Yep. There it is for 4.
Tank is going to shoot into this combat into Gaz.
Okay.
Speed on 3s.
Gaz is not a monster?
Okay.
Is it
Nope.
4s or is it 3s?
Tanks
he-
can shoot into
I thought you were saying the red. I thought you were saying the red
No,
tank.
no. The red one is going to shoot
do you
up
mean?
into that war
I'm not
boss.
sure.
I'm degraded. My profile is degraded, and I'm in combat, so it's
It's only ever a -1.
Yeah, it's only ever
Those don't
minus-
stack.
Let's get what's modifying the stat versus the dice roll. I'm not
Right.
Those are both the same -1,
the same.
so it's
Okay.
just
So
-1.
it's still just it's 3s into Gaz.
So it doesn't stack, but if like you had a +1, it would still be reduced by
Yeah,
1
sure.
because
Yeah.
of the second time.
So 3s into Gaz. Okay.
Oh!
And then
Exactly mattered.
12 into
Six.
6 twos, rerolling. Don't need it. -3.
He has
4 up invuln.
4 up.
his 4 up invuln.
Oh!
No.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna spend a
could
CP
be.
to reroll one of those.
That's probably
Yeah,
wise.
that's worthwhile.
If anybody got me, I know Mork got me.
Channel your
All right,
there we
custodian
go. All
energy.
right. So now he'll live.
D6 plus 2.
Yeah, that's brutal. He has 2 wounds remaining.
Okay. The small gun.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
Twice.
And then 6 on 6 is 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh,
Sweating over here.
scary.
Both sides.
Feel it.
The red tank's gonna shoot the little bit it can see of the goop balls by you.
Okay.
So
Go balls.
4
balls.
shots on 2.
This is better. Ed has got me conditioned to call them idiots.
Um,
These idiots.
and
Those
then
idiots.
12 on
6.
6, so 2,
I say dipshits a lot.
3 at -3, and you definitely have cover. Plus, if you want to pop your strat.
So I don't have any more CP.
Okay.
But that is.
Did you give
still
yourself 1
4s.
for this turn? Oh, never mind. You did a reroll over here.
AP again? 3.
It'll be -3.
Okay, so
And then you get cover.
So that was 3 or 2? Was it 3?
3, yes.
3 wounds?
3 wounds.
Okay. These are on 4s. Oh, okay. Got 1.
That's min
But
dead.
missed
One
2
of them.
damage.
So it's D6 plus 2. So
Yep.
the first one,
Dead.
second one.
So
Oh my! All 3 big shots rolled
spicy
sixes.
rolls. Dang.
The
Let's go to the
town.
casino after this.
Fletcher just turned over in
Be
bed right
doing
now.
tanks.
Fletcher's aura has entered the chat.
I
It's on those dice,
anticipated
too.
getting shot to death.
It was.
I didn't
On the
anticipate
blues.
getting evaporated.
Well,
left over
Night
there?
Lords.
Just the
Gotta
Warboss
have
and the
magical
Warboss.
colors.
Okay.
He's
Well, that was
no
on the
longer
Thousand
leading the
Suns.
Knob unit.
Oh, was it?
That was the
all right,
debut of
so
the
then,
dice.
Fight
Or the
phase.
second one?
Yep.
One of the
Charges?
one of the
We're gonna
first
charge
dice
there.
of the blue dice.
That's 2 inches. Yeah, you basically got that.
4.
4.
They make it in.
And then I'm gonna try the long one here. I think I need an 8.
That'd be like a 9. We'll see.
He measured it before, but
Oh, 10 is
10?
in.
10 is
Dang.
good either way.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, this looks like Gaz might be in a little bit of trouble. Just a tad.
Un smidgen.
Okay.
A full squad of wardens
Well,
is nothing to sneeze
You don't
at.
have the CP, right, to interrupt or
I have
anything.
nothing to-
So
I
we'll
can't
start over here.
That's the one with the best name, isn't it?
Valerian's been doing
Valerian,
work
yeah.
for
Yeah.
this game. So
Valerian's
7
got a
attacks.
ridiculous amount of attacks,
Hot
too.
rolls, man.
We'll
Do
do
good ones.
sustain.
It's an axe, too, Geonosis.
Oh, no.
All of them are sustained.
All but one.
Wow. The Emperor must be with you because
Almost
that's
200%.
insane.
Emperor has entered the chat now. My goodness.
I believe the medical
This is
term for this is
strength 8.
gross.
Oh.
So,
3s. Then he dropped 2.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay, looking for
You ever
4.
seen 10
If I
4-ups?
fail any of these, he's dead.
I have actually.
All right,
Not
he's
today.
dead.
Moment of silence for Gaz.
Pouring out for Gaz.
Oh no, he did his job.
He picked up 2 squads of Custodes on his own.
Yeah.
Really wish he had, and almost bodied the tank.
And almost ate the tank after for a snack.
You know, there's
He did his
sometimes
job.
when I
Oh,
wake
good
up in
job,
the middle of the night and I'm just
Woo,
hungry
love gas.
and I want
This
to
has
take
been a great
Yonder.
game.
Fun model.
The
Fun
Blade
model.
Champion,
could have
5 attacks,
fought on
sustained.
death.
That's
But it'd be on a
a
5 up,
force
it's not the
roll.
law turn.
And then 6 on 6, right?
That's
so
right.
4s, 6s are devs. 1 devastating wound on you for 3 damage.
Okay, that is
on the war boss.
Big Mac.
just the one devastating.
It's on the war boss.
For 1 damage.
For 3 damage.
Oh, I was like, what? That doesn't. 7 for wounds remaining.
And then the Warden,
Okay.
2s, 5s, and 6s.
2 sustains.
So plus 2. 7 on 6 of 3s.
Phew.
Ooh, 6.
At -2.
At -2, these are on 4s. What's the damage?
2 apiece.
Oh boy, I need to save a lot of these. Yeah.
Oh no, those 3s.
I saw those little ones. I was like, oh,
nope.
oh.
Yeah, that's
He's
a dead
dead too.
war boss.
Oh, rip.
And they can't. I don't think they can reach the objective, so they're stuck there. That's it for fighting, combat, whatever.
I mean,
Was Gaz?
is that his
who
mark
was
for
marked
death?
Yeah.
It was.
It was Gaz,
Yep,
the
that is
battle
5
wagon,
points.
and the knobs. So you got Gaz. You did it. That cannon, dude. Dang, that anti-armor is good.
Yeah, that cannon getting in there.
And then
What are those tanks, like
Bottom of the
275
fourth turn,
points
I
each?
Yeah,
have to score
215
at
apiece.
45 for the Orcs and 72.
Sick. I'm gonna
Custodes.
have to
That's a
get
big
me one of
swing
those for my
Big swing
new
turn.
Custodes army.
At least 2.
So, Tony, you're clipping off all the Custodes heads and replacing them with Orc heads, right?
Yes.
Great.
Sure, why not?
Grots.
With Grot heads.
Grot
That's-
heads.
There you go.
Oh my god. Gretchen Stodes.
Grot Stodes.
It's a thing, man. It's gonna be a thing now.
Don't do that.
Grot Stodes. Dude, that would be so funny. Replace every
Oh my
faction
God.
with Custodes.
Now I
Pretty
have
much.
to. Alrighty.
Dude, that'd be so great.
You scored quite
5
a
for
bit.
that and 4 for Locust back then.
Yep.
Since that was the end of your turn, we're moving it around 5. I would like to concede. We'll talk it through to concede because I am officially in a
be
position where I cannot physically
10 on
score enough
primary.
points to come back.
It's an uphill battle for you right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Tony, flip
so-
your secondary.
Draw some
Yeah,
cards
let me
and
take a
see.
look at what the secondary is. Area denial.
Area denial.
It's not great.
That's doable with the knobs.
So
That's
best
a
case
big one
scenario,
for the
if
knobs. It's a
I
big charge.
Just run up,
am
charge the
able
one
to
guy.
get from here
Became
to there
advanced charge,
and
though.
kill them I would get 3 for overwhelming for being on an objective, and then maybe get onto that objective for a score. But I wouldn't be able to get it because how does scoring work in round 5 again?
For round 5, you score in your command phase. He scores the end of his
At
turn.
the end of his turn.
So
that's
you're safe to run off objectives now if you want,
right.
because you've already scored that 10
What's the
for
total
primary.
score again?
At the start of 5, you would get 10 more. You would get 55. Non-destructive.
Yeah, there's no way I can score 20. There's no way I can score 20 points this
So,
turn. I am gonna call it.
Area denial's 5.
That was
overwhelming
really
would be like
good.
3.
That was fun.
Pull up the
Very, very good
semi-final
plays.
score there.
I figured by caging up on turn 2 a little bit, it threw you off just enough for me to get my charges off.
Yeah.
And I think it was
a
just rolls
tense
from
start
there.
for sure.
It's
I do think I could have advanced these guys out and maybe have done more here, but not much.
losing the
I
wagon
think we
over
also
there.
look at
or
the
truck.
primary score here. The Orcs are ahead, 35.
That was
Yeah.
32 on primary.
That was a
And
fantastic battle.
secondary is where the Custodes went ahead, which is
Yeah.
interesting because usually Custodes struggle on secondary. They get some of the positional ones, get some of the
Yeah.
action-based ones, end up in a place where, it's really hard to score those because you just don't have enough units. But
Right. They're
got-
really good at the killy secondaries
got some good secondaries at the right times here.
at the right times, yeah.
And Tony sticking with bring it down for 3 turns. I think really that's one where it's a bummer you draw at turn 1, but you just got to throw it away.
Yeah,
and
that's
hope for the
a
ones.
that's a
If you get some
CP.
positional ones, right?
Right.
Suddenly, this is a very different game. You have a comparable secondary score, then Orcs will be in the lead, even
True.
in their down board position.
Yeah. But all in all, I think that was a very good game. Lots of fun dice rolls, lots of tense moments.
Absolutely.
I think if Tony wad turn 2 and 3 or 3 and 4 instead of 1 and 2,
also, yeah.
or it was 1 and 3. If
Yeah.
it was 3 and 4 instead, that would have been a very different thing.
Especially combined with the KG play, right?
Because he could have really used it that last turn 4. And
Didn't get a lot of utility out of the defensive WA turn 1 because he was pretty hidden. Turn
Right.
1. Yeah.
But, you live, you learn. And I'm sure both players at certain points of the game went, oh, I should have done this differently.
There's a couple of those moments to learn
Right.
from, which is always good to have.
Well, any final thoughts?
Ah, shit! You beat me to the point. Final thoughts. I like Bully Boys. I think it's a cool detachment. I like the idea of having 2 WAs, and you lean to the Mega Knobs and all that. Those are fun.
Yeah, I do too. And Shield Host is such a problem child. Problem child in like a stat check sort of way. Like, can you deal with all of it?
Because if the Custodes touch you, you're dead.
Right.
Right. They just have so many attacks.
Unless you have -1 damage.
Yeah. Unless you're Angels.
Or
Specifically.
if you can roll your 4-ups. I did have a Blade Champion take out 3 Deathwing Knights on his own.
Woo!
Because I rolled 0 of my involts.
Ouch.
Yeah. That was rough.
That's all we got for tonight. Our next stream will not be until October 13th.
It's a Sunday.
Sunday, just like tonight. So mark that on your calendars. Get subscribed and click the bell so you get that notification when we're coming live.
And thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Please support your local businesses and charities. And we'll see you guys again real soon. Bye for now.
Bye-bye now.